Grand Rising, everybody. Much love, much respect to everyone. We're going to start this off like we always do. Playing some Grand Rising, everybody. Much love, much respect to everyone. We're going to start this off like we always do. Playing some Grand Rising, everybody. Much love, much respect to everyone. We're going to start this off like we always do. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We should be good now. No echoing. My bad, y'all. Grand Rising power to the motherfucking people. Hopefully everybody good this morning. Early AM check-in, man. I had a couple things playing at the same time. Shout out my brother Voodoo Child and my brother Brian Flat Power God, man. Grand Rising, man. Power to the motherfucking people, man. Darius McNair, what's good, bro? Much love and respect, man. Let me find my music now. Let me find my music. All right, that's what's happening. Take that down. Here we go. Hey, flat motherfucking power to the flat power family. Top of the morning.
Class and session.
Appreciate you,
So it's time
Voodoo
for
Child.
you to get the quickest way to
We straight now.
Oh, this shit I'm kicking is forbidden. Better listen, bro. A politician preaching love is the biggest joke. See what they do is use this shit as a tool. Got us focused on these fools and putting shit in our food. Fighting to free your mind is kinda hollow but true. The system make you a zombie if you follow the rules, so we rebel. But not too many live it to tell till they find the cheat code using digital scales. Paradise is aborted when the mission is failed. Heaven and hell collide like prison and jail. And you don't need religion just to say you awake. It's even dumber than you look, you think you came from an ape. Religion
Need science. Science need religion.
One tell a story and the
Other paint the picture.
but listen, nigga, if you dig a little deeper, you can find that little rabbit in the mother of the reaper. I'm the best for a reason. There's a message in the speaker when the cosmos talking. That's a blessing from the ether. One day I met the devil for real and made a deal with him. Told him all I want is the money and kept it real with him. Came in the form of a thought I couldn't build with him. Shit, I was selling the beans.
You ain't doing nothing. Come on up, man.
Bars ain't much if your gat don't shoot. I'm strapped. And right now they probably calling me cheap. Cause I decided it's enough and now I finally speak. Tell you the truth, I don't trust people who cheat. It's deeper than having sex, you give birth to deceit. If you see where this is going, it's as true as can be. If you lie to the ones you love, then you do it to me. The cold word is rainy night. Niggas get
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm clear. Mic check, mic check. Put a 1 in the chat if I'm clear now. Bronze. Voodoo, put a 1 in the chat if I'm clear. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Grand rising, everybody. Mike, fine. All right, thank you. All right, cool. Let's get back to the music, man. Let's get back to the music. Make sure I'm sharing the sound. Let's go.
Get wet outside, but ain't no rain in sight. They wonder where this come from. Ascension when it's all done. No reason to believe in a God. When you become one, you understand. You can get it the same. Niggas will double cross you if you get them the fame. My soul ain't for sale just to get in the game. It's dangerous, homie, just remember the name.
Last of my people been driven over the United States for over 700 years, and I carried the youth.
Gotcha.
I taught the Europeans to children coming back.
They just wanna keep us asleep. I know this shit suck, but when the fuck when niggas wake up, I know this shit tough. Every other step you take, you get your foot stuck. Cause they go and show you the fly with some niggas pushed up. Religion is a part of the system, my nigga, listen. If you ain't got control of your soul, then you's a victim. The Pope all over the net with politicians. The same politicians who sleeping with little children. Time to make them pay for what they did to the youth. But freedom of speech is nothing when they censoring truth. You ain't gotta show shit when you live in the proof. Giving support to your oppressors, man, you niggas is goofs. Time to fight fire with fire, get on some nigga shit. Time to get back what they stole, all of our innocence. Some people hate the way that I talk, this shit be spicy. But say a bunch of shit that ain't true, it isn't likely. They try to say your vision ain't true, but with your sight see. The best way to tear you apart is through your psyche. I give it to you real, what you need me to say. Ask the world leaders about the oath they secretly take. It's a plan that they got to keep us legally slaves. Paid labor overwhelming when you needed a break. If you think that I'm just talking, then bitch you lost. It's a war going on like Rich vs. Paul. The rich keep getting rich while your broke ass starve. Feeding you little pennies at that punk ass job. Thinking cause you get it in tax, you need that income. Really I'm just stating the facts cause niggas been dumb. Your emotions are controlled by a system. Cause when I make a song full of hate, niggas listen. When I make a song about love, niggas skip it. They both from the soul, so really ain't nothing different. Today you gotta give it a fight to make the hate stop. Niggas on that ignorant shit gon' get a face shot. Believe what you wanna believe. A lot of niggas snakes, only going off of belief. A lot of shit is fake with 2 cans blazing. I'm ready for damnation. So tell a slave master I'm burning the plantation. You fuck niggas like to throw pain but can't take it. So all during war these flames remain sacred. Barrel to the root of your tongue, you niggas tasteless. Lights flying over your head, it ain't a spaceship. The reason why we fully equipped was information. It led us on the path that got us out of the matrix. Unity is power beyond, we should embrace it. But you could never bathe in the truth when you were racist. Speeding off what you was taught, then the brakes slip. Then you see it's nothing you thought, that shit is dangerous. A lot of people dying for what? That shit was aimless. It's kinda like a video game, it took stages. Just make sure these lanes remain nameless. Hub Politics Part 2, my name dangerous.
Part 3 coming up next. Shout out to family, man. Grand Rising. Black motherfucker pop. Apologize for this commercial. Here we go.
Shit getting out of control, I mean we been there. Hate they disguise it as love, we call it sincere. They took us to a place where ain't none of this shit clear, and we just look stupid, wondering how we get here. This government got us in chains cause they don't love us. They got us separated by gangs over some colors. What hurts more is we keep trusting these motherfuckers and putting bullshit that they say over each other. It's a bad world. Many cry in this sad world. A unicorn is compared to a black girl, or any child when you mix it, making life swirl. Gems meet a diamond and dance to make the ice swirl. Nigga, don't waste your time trying to hate on me. If you can't deal with your pride, then stay away from me. I don't fuck with none of that dumb shit. You heard that? Don't believe we live on a globe, nigga. The earth flat. First you gotta love yourself, then take the earth back. Find what's really important and make it worth that. Too much time in your hands lead to a dirt nap, but niggas don't keep the same energy to exert that.
What kind of freedom is that? What kind of social or political system is it when a black man has no voice in court, has nothing on his side other than what the white man chooses to give him? My brothers and sisters, we have to put a stop to this, and it will never be stopped until we stop it ourselves.
Mind over matter, but none of that'll matter when in life you trying to climb and a nigga pull a ladder. Believing in the myth when reality is shattered. The lies never end unless you serve it on a platter. America made you a slave, then call you monster. Erase everything that we paved and say we conquered. Willie lynching is a system that really harmed us. It raped women, left children without their fathers. America, land of the free, home of the great. America, cage of the beast, home of a snake. But the fight don't stop when you gone. This shit a marathon. Everything they touched in this world, they made it terraform. The best piece of advice, stay about these pigs sight. Fuck what goes on in the street. Nigga, just live life. You only get one of those, nigga. Don't play with that. Trying to dance away in the dark and never make it back. We got a lot of loving to do. Shit is getting worse. Hate run deep in these roots. It's like the shit is cursed. Murder everything you can name. The world gone berserk. Pedophilia real as fuck. It's even in the church. Music, we've been flaming it. No, it ain't no game with it. Just know I put my soul on the beat. When you banging it, this is for the shit that I see and won't play with it. Hood Politics Part 3. My name Dangerous.
They attack the victim, and then the criminal who attacked the victim accuses the victim of attacking him. This is American justice. This is American democracy. And those of you who are familiar with it know that in America, democracy is hypocrisy. Now, if I'm wrong, put me in jail. But if you can't prove that a democracy is not hypocrisy, then don't put your hands on me.
Let's go over to my network.
You ain't getting money, what you call it? Bank got a flow, no rap, no faucet. Mama told me always get my fruit from the market. Empire mind state, roots from the garden. Motherfucker, why lie to a lame? No, the presence.
California breeze, Colorado weed. Meditate on a daily, don't focus on my doubts. Hard work, never lazy, sub-rooming what I'm about. Real niggas will make me, flip a see my spot an ounce. My aura will wavy, overlooking all you clowns.
Class in session, so it's time for you to get the notes. The quickest way to sell your soul is when you niggas vote. This shit I'm kicking is forbidden, better listen bro. A politician preaching love is the biggest joke. See what they do is use this shit as a tool. Got us focused.
It's real, got to keep it real.
Much love you and the family, True Zone, and Black Ice, man, Grand Round.
If that's how you feel, then that's how you feel.
I know how I feel.
It's all about your timing and your...
Radio.
When they see us in the building, they gonna hate us. DVD radio. I got a couple hours to share. We're good.
All I have in this world
It's my balls and my word.
I don't break them for no
For no
DVD radio, turn up your speakers. Niggas, they was hating on me, but wanna feature. I don't fuck with none of y'all. I think y'all all lame. Your panel and your channel suck. That shit small change, doper than some fitting on. This for the music, that's why my shit ahead of y'all. I read the blueprint, these bitches hit the thought spot. She She took her panties off. Make this shit make sense. We run the marathon. We gon' play some R&B. And you know you getting rap. Send it to the show. We gon' play it, even if it's whack. If you really feel a nigga trash, leave it in the chat. Tune in, put the phone down, leave it where it's at. Come and get familiar with niggas that be really up. Niggas drop bombs and got bars that be killing ya. This shit is dangerous, man. Y'all already know. You're now tuned in to DVD radio.
Shout out all the sponsors that keep Philly OG, Big Dog going, man.
Radio.
Got new music coming soon.
When they see us in the building, they gon' hate on it. With that type of energy, I gotta stay away from it. You mad how we move, but you frontin' like it's cool. The better question is, nigga, who the fuck is you?
Any topic. Let's go over to my nigga Dre Cobb. We still here. Everybody sub up to everybody's channels, man.
Who they think they better than? Ain't
Everybody
no comparison to the so-called
channels,
black or African American. You can drop the African, keep the American. When we say Aborigine and make they world in, I'm going in the same dirt my ancestors buried in. I come from a god and a goddess, so what that make me? Not even Basquiat can trace me. Not even Van Gogh can paint me. The MC in me is the God MC, equals the God in me. I'm focused in, let my mind be free. You too blind to see. The Jews I give is real, it's been real. These ain't shots, they missiles. All you gonna hear is the whistle. Lyrically, this an execution. My verses start revolutions for my people seeking restitution. Since the beginning, fuck evolution. Or maybe my reality is all a dream. I put it together like I was sowing seams. So it seems this is that audio dopamine. Go against the regime, we put you where nobody can hear you scream. And sing you to meet your Elohim. My nigga, this is savage mode. It's something that you can't decode. It started with a spark and I'ma let it explode. I was given the cheat codes that'll let me dump and reload and go through them waves like a fucking torpedo. You dealt the cards of life, I just cut them diamonds with the ace of spades. Y'all scatter like roaches when they facing raid, or vampires when they facing blade. I'm trying to get next to Shireen like I'm getting played. You still stuck as a mental slave. You still stuck in that mental cage. While I'm making easy money, pipping hoes in style. This my coming to age. Crowd roaring when I'm coming on stage. And when I'm done, they gonna be cheering my name. Drake Cobbs.
Hey, shout out my brother Poison Puppet in the house. Grand Rising, much love, Poison Puppet.
That's real shit. Just give you some tools you can build with. Aim high even if you still miss. Just keep going. It's a climb to the top. And I'ma keep flowing. Down Lake Shore, I'm Chicagoan. Yeah.
My nigga Dre Cobb. We still here.
You niggas is playing checkers, we playing chess. And nigga, this is checkmate. Dre be the big dog and you just a little bait. You out of Africa and we ain't got the same traits. I'm a God being and we ain't got the same fate. My granny died February 18th and I was born on the same date. The chosen one, the ancestors' chosen son. They gave me the golden gun. One shot, that's a hole in one. From the pyramid of the sun, the poverty point. I don't think you niggas is getting the point. We still here. Who said they made the Aboriginals disappear? Your information's lagging in the rear. All
Links
you do
in the
is
chat.
teach
Anybody
fear.
can
We
come up,
copper-colored with woolly hair. Am I speaking clear? So fuck the nonsense. When I rap, I touch your consciousness.
Any
From
topic.
within is where you get your self-confidence. Let's bring it back to dominance. Ain't no confining us. Gonna bring that wild Indian out of us. Yeah.
We still here.
We still here.
Go over to my network brothers, man. Hope y'all enjoying the music, man. That network sound.
Did you know that you can form a Georgia LLC for zero?
I already knew commercial was coming. They're gonna make me pay for these, get rid of these commercials. Yeah, shout out to network, man. Y'all know what we do over here. We network. It's that.
This, that, Nickelodeon, Mary Jane and opium. Fresh from the FedEx, yes, we got a load of them. Yeah, tear this shit down like depression. The moral of the story is you get the lesson. I'm colder than the weather in Nova Scotia. The flow is cold to turn down. You just like the lame dude. Get the shoulder, have these niggas swinging that Chris Rock when I pitch a boulder. My intentions was ill will. You cry. When I rap, get a pill feel. I can meditate and stay connected to the earth like a mill drill. They taught you to lie to your kids with Santa. I verse in the AI now and got the answer. Don't kill yourself trying to be me with the tanner. My eagle love getting blown like a blammer. I'm biased to the low comprehension, cause people claim vote to get a mention. You cry. And we don't wanna hear that. Keep that over there. Gotta do better. That's if you knew better. But I don't wanna bore y'all with the talk. Back to regular schedule showgramming, executive sessions. Welcome to the upper echelon of Megatrons. And it's dangerous.
Laugh now, cry later. Can that fly shit you talk manifest when you falling from a skyscraper? A headshot could be a mind changer. I'm just a nigga that could hustle the hustle, getting my side paper. You know it's over when the nine spray ya. Oh, we robbing everything that you got. We operate as personality, just like your chain and got finger. But the bullets like the ice in your drink. They shot Jesus to the talking. You throwing in places these cops take us. Prison is a mental design for time chambers. Procrastination is a disease for time takers. When it's war, they could never be law for line makers. Suck ahead, be stupid and cross and die. Player got the full fifth, waving you down like high hater. When your soul leave earth, you could let the sky take it, cause you thought shit was sweet. Laugh now, cry later.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. It's getting scary for you niggas out here, man. Know y'all feeling the pressure. This network shit, this shit real, man. Ain't nothing but real shit over here, nigga. Chris Cyphers just gave y'all a dome shot. Dangerous just put you niggas in a body bag. And now I'm about to bury you niggas, man. Yo, I'm back riding again. Dangerous and Cyphers, we gon' have to body him then. Yeah, these niggas done. We gon' have your whole crew on the run. This ain't a game, you niggas lame. Come and catch this flame, we ain't built the same. You niggas just like the cap of fame. The 40'll make your soul glow. Silencer on the end of the barrel, where the smoke blow. I need a heat check, Lilith from the logo. Smoke is out, you can smell my mojo. Fucking with Drake Cobbs, that's a no-no. This that big three, Boss Brown and D-Wade. Looking to let the heat spray. We pull up to your block like it's D-Day. We ain't playing, nigga, this ain't EA. We like wolves when the niggas see prey, and move like Neo when the niggas see strays. I Tyreek kill the competition, chuck the deuces, nigga, on the replay. Big cheetah moving past you, nigga. I chuck the deuces on the replay. But y'all know what it is, man. Chris Cyphers, Dangerous, Drake Cobbs, man. This network shit ain't nothing but real shit over here, man. Nothing but real. You already know. Y'all knowing how we get down, Joe.
Live and learn, Grand Rising, brother. Live and learn.
Network, nigga. Network forever, nigga.
Network forever, nigga. Grand Rising, everybody, man. Links in the chat if anybody want to come up, man. World on some bullshit.
It's kind of like the sun coming over a dark cloud,
shout out my nigga
shining on you with its warm rays of beneficence.
Yo, once again from the soul. This is my notebook. Let me rip you a page that'll make you sit back and witness the plague. Got kids pitching grenades, missing the days. Guess you can't be a star sitting in the shade. And at times, life will make you sicker than AIDS. Twisting the haze, laid out wishing you prayed. Working hard, no difference is made. In a world that'll kill you and spit in your grade. The best thing a parent can say to a child, success has no restriction for age. Or we might be another nigga twisting some braids in the penitentiary, spending some days. Bad choices, plus you know how niggas persuade. Them snakes got venomous ways. And the worst thing to a man is feeling betrayed. Head above water, still get hit with a wave. Still think of my queen, get hit with a daze. Still treat us no different than slaves. This world will take hearts and fill them with rage. Water seeds with hate and make them sit in a cage. on some bullshit. World on some bullshit. Nothing new under the sun. Shit ain't no different today. You know I can give up what your ministers say. I won't forget the past to remember the faith. As society takes souls and send them astray, then it's the hate you got trapped deep in your heart. So in these times I fall back deep in the arts, hitting colors. Got a nigga seeking the arc, sipping tea, watching devils pull people apart. I remember an old saying, reap what you sow. On your journey, stay humble and teach what you know. And this flow ain't the shit you see at the store. It's more like the damn killer that you greet at the door. Third eye be the seed of your soul. Such a beautiful earth these demons control. Gonna make shit better if I can, cause all over the world my empire stand. On some bullshit. World on some bullshit.
Wake and bake. Wake and bake. Put it in the air if you got it, man.
On some bullshit. World on some bullshit. On some bullshit.
Live and learn next, man. Live and learn next or a commercial. We gonna see.
World on some bullshit.
Shout out my nigga Sanchez, man. Live and learn next. Any topic. Hey, shout out my nigga Greedy Vegan, Grand Rising. Much love to you and the family, man.
Ain't no time for no running. Everybody already know the storm coming. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. When shit hit the fan, ain't no time for no running. Everybody already know the storm coming. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Living legend, heavy weapons, I never lethal weapons, steady prepping. All my weapons, about to teach a lesson, who you checking? About to pull out my Smith and Wesson, shoot you in your head, you dead. Time for another lesson, got the shot it, knocking bodies, killing everybody like a hobby, leaving bloody bodies in fucking lobbies. Tell somebody if you want to, you little snitch, you will make it down the line. Little stupid bitch, who is this? Mother Fed is playing hero, burning yes alive to play the flute like a mirror, racking up the dollar. I gotta get this to zero. Hacking everything, encrypted ones and zeros. Fuck a crypto, you tryna bag me in info. Fuck us so good to put some bombs in some benzos. World leader, y'all getting killed with the heater. The hurricane is the reader. Came here to delete you.
When shit hit the fan, ain't no time for no running. Everybody already know the storm coming. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. When shit hit the fan, ain't no time for no running. Everybody already know the storm coming. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Neural weapons, hacking brain waves, absorb the essence, coalescent with the energy, make a bigger weapon. Everything be destroyed. I am the fucking storm, elemental spiritual form. You people getting warned, better run. Look out, because here I come, having fun. Send this whole world, the kingdom come. Every fed get decapitated, it's sad to say it. Even fed up in the building that is dilapidated, exacerbated. This situation destroy the nation. These world leaders ain't good, they be perpetrating, kill them all. Got a weapon that make them all dissolve. Kill the evil on this planet, then your problem solved. Final call, middle finger to the fucking law. Alphabet boys, I'm getting rid of all of y'all world leaders. They ain't getting killed with the heat of the hurricane. It's the reaper that came here to delete you.
When shit hit the fan, ain't no time for no running. Everybody already know the storm coming. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. When shit hit the fan, ain't no time for no running. Everybody already know the storm coming. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. When shit hit the fan, ain't no time for no running. Everybody already know the storm coming. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. When shit hit the fan, ain't no time for no running. Everybody already know the storm coming. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. When you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready.
Hopefully everybody good this weekend, man. This Friday, man. Start of the weekend. This where I'm from right here, man. I guess I'm stuck in my ways. Shout out my nigga Thread 3000.
Look, I got word for sex. I might overwork the scale. They calling my phone right now. Guess that I treat them well. Really about that life. I'm talking shootouts and out. Swear that they loving it, but they rather see you fall. It's alright with no cut, you might OD. Find out shit's out, tryna play me sweet. Riding one deep, listening to Roy Trey. About to slide out of time to hit the interstate. Just got a text and said, tell you where. Caught up and set them in motion. She said, well, hurry up again. You know I love when you stroke. Pulled up about an hour later. Now the neighbors know my name. Don't go nowhere without the strap. Guess I'm stuck in my way. Get it how I live, babe. Only fuck with what pay. I get it how I live, babe. Only fuck with what pay. Down under, in the gutter, where's grimy? It get ugly. Came up, but I'm paranoid. Niggas pocket watching, keep that rocket on me. Down under, in the gutter, where's grimy? It get ugly. Came up, but I'm paranoid. Niggas pocket watching, keep that rocket on me. Down under, in the gutter, where's grimy? It get ugly. Down under, in the gutter, where's grimy? It get ugly.
I got you, brother. Now,
in the gutter, where's grimy? It get ugly. Came up, but I'm paranoid. Niggas pocket watching, keep that rocket on me.
Damn it, everybody out there hating on me. Ain't going nowhere, y'all waiting on me. Hope you don't plan on kicking on me. I'm sleeping on y'all, quit shaking on me. Shaking on me, y'all plotting on me. Plotting on me, y'all writing on me. Used to be hard, turn cotton on me. Hating ass nigga got nothing on me. I'm stepping out clean, my digital dirty. We ballin' like Kobe, I'm 30 for 30. I come out the gutter and now I look pearly. You big mad cause you ain't important. Last time I ate, dude, cop the 8. Do it for my state, I'm a heavyweight. Wanna make a play, can take you where I stay. I'ma get it done, I ain't come to play. No, I'm him, ain't he me? Moving these squads like ATV. Stay plugged in like ATV. I ain't tryna be no APB. Tryna stay safe like ADT. Air pay day like ADP. Hustle up on 3 AMGs. Good network like ANE.
In the gutter, where's grimy? It get ugly. Down under, in the gutter, where's grimy? It get ugly. Down under, in the gutter, where's grimy? It get ugly. Came up, but I'm paranoid. Niggas pocket watching, keep that rocket on me. Down under, in the gutter, where's grimy? It get ugly. Came up, but I'm paranoid. Niggas pocket watching, keep that rocket on me. Down under, in the gutter, where's grimy? It get ugly. Came up, but I'm paranoid. Niggas pocket watching, keep that rocket on me. Down under, in the gutter, where's grimy? It get ugly. Down under, in the gutter, where's grimy? It get ugly. Down under, in the gutter, where's grimy? It get ugly. Came up, but I'm paranoid. Niggas pocket watching, keep that rocket on me.
Let's go ahead to my brother Hurricane, man. Gotta mix them in.
Hurricane 313. Hurricane 313. Phenom Road 1 Production.
This the wrath of the ancestors. I'm the wrath of the ancestors. For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma kill the government and run to your bomb shelters. This the wrath of the ancestors. I'm the wrath of the ancestors. For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma kill the government and run to your bomb shelter. Laugh at every motherfucking fed. Blade, I'll sever all your fucking heads. Dread, when we come through with different red beam on your head. Wow, leave a hater dead. Blade, to the guy that recuperate.
Everybody good this week, started the weekend, man.
Hey, about the
links in the chat, everybody come up, man.
Gotta shoot him in the fucking face. Hey,
come have a conversation with the OG.
Shoot the gas in the head when I pop the clipping. Got a feeling, blowing up a lot of buildings. Power structure coming down, all you people hear it when I rip it. Shred haters in the ribbons. I'm
what's the one up right now?
From existence in the instant. Call it the righteous vision. If you scared, keep your motherfucking
my nigga Greedy, what's good?
This the wrath of the ancestors. I'm the wrath of the ancestors. For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma kill the government, run to your bomb shelter. This the wrath of the ancestors. I'm the wrath of the ancestors. For the wrath of the ancestors. ancestors, I'ma kill together, big run to your bomb shelter. Dash, hit you with the hidden blade. Raid in my veins while you getting slain. Pain in the name of the hurricane, I'ma destroy everything, leave no remains. Dang, y'all wanna label me the rain. Bang, have to shoot you in your fucking brain. Change the whole world when I spit the fade. Burn the government down, it's the name of the game. Lane, get the fuck up out the way. Bitch, you would never see the light of day. Spray with the AR in the cave. 50 cal, spray it up your real estate. Y'all niggas is asleep and I've been awake. Now I gotta break your face like a dinner plate. In a high speed chase, I would get away. I'm the hurricane, yo, welcome to the end of days. This the wrath of the ancestors. I'm the wrath of the ancestors. For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma kill together, big run to your bomb shelter. This the wrath of the ancestors. I'm the wrath of the ancestors. For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma kill together, big run to your bomb shelter. This the wrath of the ancestors. I'm the wrath of the ancestors. For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma kill together, big run to your bomb shelter. This the wrath of the ancestors. I'm the wrath of the ancestors. For the wrath of the ancestors, I'ma kill together, big run to your bomb shelter.
Hurricane 313. Hurricane 313.
Hopefully everybody good this morning, man. Make sure y'all sub to everybody's channels, man.
Yeah. Threads 3000. You out of pocket, 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 pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket.
Hey, hang yourself.
Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. Yeah, you out of pocket, 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 you out of pocket.
Hey, hang yourself.
Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. Check yourself. I'ma just do the race myself. Even when I sneeze, I bless myself. I'ma get through the rest by myself. Go to the Nike store and check yourself. Talking to the police, arrest yourself. Hate is a disease, test yourself. Suicide yourself,
Talking
X
to the
yourself.
police,
Don't find
arrest
me,
yourself.
find yourself. Niggas be getting beside themselves. Please get lost, nigga, hide yourself. Spend all summer long by yourself. Kill yourself, outline yourself. You ain't solid as me, remind yourself. Monkey ass nigga, climb yourself. Transform Optimus Prime yourself. Bird box gone unblind yourself. Got to spend all day time yourself. Wine yourself, dine yourself. Bitch ass nigga, flat on yourself. The way you move, retire yourself. Find you a flunky and hire yourself. Worried about me, admire yourself. You a pretty good goddamn lie yourself. Focus on you, desire yourself. Loose shit's lying, empire yourself. Stop hating every day and inspire yourself. Got 21 questions, wire yourself. Hate my style, get fly yourself. If it ain't working out, then fire yourself. Might as well rich or proud yourself. I'm laughing at you, you proud of yourself. You out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. You out of pocket, 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 you out of pocket, you out of pocket.
Hey, hang yourself.
Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. Yeah, you out of pocket, 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 pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket.
Hey, hang yourself.
Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of pocket. Yeah, you out of pocket, you out of
Fuck
pocket.
nigga, catch amnesia. Play the victim when they don't need you. Just cut they water like the water people. Cold hustlers, no you can't feed them. Need a handout for every reason. Bills late for every reason. Hit my trap phone for a few zones. Now you gotta play, nigga, I'm the reason. If you owe a nigga, then you out of pocket. Pay your debt, keep your name silent. Can't get a bag on cuss salmon without a piece of shake. It was all solid. Run off without a profit. Run you down with a pocket rocket. Them dirty hoes, they be out of pocket on Instagram, straight pocket watching. Bougie bitches all made up. Ass and titties been nip tucked. Eyelashes can't trick us, and that last surgery looks silly. Sus, bald headed hoe shit out of pocket. Rent late, but your nails profit. Pussy stink, girl, please stop. Last time you went seen a doctor.
You out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket, you out of pocket.
This corporation is out of pocket. Big pharma out of pocket.
You out of pocket.
Doctors, these politicians out of pocket.
You out of pocket.
Your government's out of pocket.
You out of pocket. You out of pocket. You out of pocket. You out of pocket. You out of pocket. Pocket. You out of
People
pocket.
they're trying to
You out
make
of
us
pocket.
Africans out of pocket.
You out of pocket. You out of pocket. You out of pocket. You out of pocket.
Going over here to my nigga Juice, man. Gotta shout out the network brothers. My nigga Juice next. Then we're gonna end it with my nigga Voodoo Child.
Never ever sue the driver who crashed into you after a car accident. There's
Oh shit, I want back. All right, hold on.
Hi. I joined because I want to meet someone.
Nope. There we go.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
My
We're your
nigga
best.
Juice next. Then I'm
In the building.
I mean,
Welcome
my nigga
everybody.
Juice. Right now,
Just an indigenous
white
thing.
mask, black
Studious,
face,
I'm
and
an
Voodoo
info
Child
for
gonna be the
info.
last.
I make what's complex look simple. To reclaim my birthright, my MO. My blood ties to the land, my credentials. Turtle Island, Nietzsche, my kinfolk. The vibration on this frequency I live for. We get sick, we don't go to hospital. We heal ourselves with herbs and crystals. Mother Nature speaks, my soul gets tickled. We already equipped with the essentials. No Similac for my little. All my babies get the milk from mama's nipples. Raising rebels to create ripples in the system. It's not liberal. We teach the youth to go to source for they vittles. Be the B, don't be the man in the middle. That's a third party, a fifth wheel. They tell you saving a little is a big deal. Wanna trick the RZA with his own spell? Learn to conjure, then you'll pierce the veil. That's his story, I didn't write that. It's my birthright, I want my life back. Was on the wrong path, now I'm on the right track. Was in the dark, now I'm in the light, fam. My skin's divine, I love this melanin. Did you know? My DNA divine, liquid gold, I'm rich. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. With the eye of Horus, I see infinity. Woke up like Neo, started training my abilities. I'm not a storm, baby, let me be your peace. Your protector, the enemy runs in retreat. Shout out to Sophia, born to be a steward. Bobby Hemmett and Malachi Z. York. Rod Hayes, Mama Robert Interstellar. Dane Calloway, Billy Carson, Young Elder. With my light codes, I'm in fight mode. For the next generation, we gon' right wrongs. Get off the merry-go, don't repeat the cycle. You in the dark cause you forgot to cut your lights on. With the lights on like Tupac, all eyes on. The usurper, trying to take my throne. I urge karma to drown you in a typhoon. An open book, you see what page I'm on. My skin's divine, I love this melanin. Did you know? My DNA divine, liquid gold, I'm rich. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up, now make a fist. Believing I'm a U.S. citizen is propaganda. Had to call a brother true to correct my status. We own churches, not LLCs, they can't tax us. The government and central banking, it's all collapsing. Instead of chasing bread, we run on the bank. They'll become insolvent, we bankrupt the bank. Consumers exercising power makes them afraid. The GOV works for us, we the people, man. The Iroquois Constitution is supreme law. First Babylon, now it's England and Rome's turn to fall. Put the Pope on notice, discovery, doctrine is false. At critical mass, Mother Nature gets restored. A green lantern lights my path, not a torch. At the fork in the road, you gotta choose a course. Light codes or dark secrets, what do you endorse? Me? I make you Darth Vader's feel the force. Yeah, I pray this resonates with your spirit. This is meant for everyone, not just the esoteric. Atomize it, dissect the message in my lyrics. I'm a god, how could I not love my appearance?
Hope everybody good this start of the weekend, man. Be safe out here this weekend, man.
Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous?
Be safe out here this weekend.
Now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up. Now make a fist. Did you know? Did you know you're indigenous? Put your right hand up. Now make a fist.
My nigga Voodoo Child next. Shout out to the day one sponsor, my nigga Ant. Much love and respect to you and the family, my nigga Ant. Grand Rising, brother. This is where I come from right here. We don't say shit.
Everybody hustling, everybody thugging, a whole lot of talking about
a whole lot of nothing.
Let me tell you something. The
first rule of hustling is you don't say nothing.
Everybody hustling, everybody thugging, a whole
fact,
lot of talking about a whole lot
That's
of
a
nothing.
fact.
Let me tell you something. The first rule of hustling is you don't say nothing.
That's what I was taught.
I ain't never told you that. Where you get that info from? You never catch me throwing racks. So what? I done dodolac. I'm pimping in my own rhyme. Been pimping for a long time, and I ain't got no control of that.
For a long time.
As far as me, with them chickens in the grocery bag, ask whoever know me, they'll tell you, nah, Polo's a Mac. Magnificent, different type of player. I do what I do, and I watch what I say, cuz. These closed eyes, open ears, and turned shoulders. Remind me of a fucking episode of Burn Notice. These niggas slicker than lizards in worm clothing. I leave them stiff in the blizzard, the germs frozen. Shut up.
Everybody hustling, everybody thugging, a whole lot of talking about a
whole lot of nothing.
Let me tell you something. The
first rule of hustling is you don't say nothing.
Everybody hustling, everybody thugging, a whole lot of talking about a
whole lot of nothing.
Let me tell you something. The first rule of hustling is
you don't say nothing.
I see these niggas chewing, but ain't nobody eating. And this may come together, but they ain't really meeting. See out here where I'm living, it ain't nobody giving. One foot is in the casket, the other one's in prison. These streets are unforgiving, it ain't no beg your pardon. And you gon' find your family members' faces on a carton. You ain't gon' kill nobody, nigga, put the 9 away. Before I make you motherfuckers feel some kind of way. See, I can kill a man, or I can kill a gram. Some niggas claim to be, but man, I really am. See, I'm an OG, and you a young thug. You just another victim, and I'm the unsub.
Everybody hustling, everybody thugging, a whole lot of talking about a whole lot of
nothing.
Let me tell you something.
The first rule of hustling is you don't say nothing.
Everybody hustling, everybody thugging, a whole
They also taught me that in the military too.
Let me tell you something. The first rule of hustling.
You get captured by the enemy.
I hear a lot of
you don't say
shit. A lot of balking. You boys doing way too much fucking talking. Loose lips sink ships. And I see that you got the gift. So it's
welcome my brother General, not there.
Interested or even much into it. Cause I see right through you, bitch. And I can tell that you ain't doing nothing but talking shit. I bet your mama paying that you can't run that shit. Confused by your messages, you stunt too quick. Clogging up the plumbing cause you laid them thick. But I'm amused by your antics, Kevin Hart in this bitch. Yeah, I see you from a mile away, you fake ass bitch. You can try it, but you never can get the win.
It's one of my favorites, my nigga Voodoo Child. How you doing this morning?
Staying late again? Yep, got prospect.
Real quick. Stop that. Stop.
Salute, my brother.
Grand Rising, brothers. How y'all doing this morning?
Top of the morning to you, bro. Appreciate that play all the time.
Yes,
I feel sir. good. I'm in the company. Yes, sir. I'm in the company of greatness this morning. Real man, goddamn. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, bro. Hey, bro, how many of y'all waiting on that Valentine's Day? But you seen these cats taking themselves out. What's up with these niggas, man?
I say weak-minded, man. They weak-minded.
If I ever did it, I only did it for my chick, you dig? I never gave no fuck about that, man. My love showed in days from sunrise to sunset. What I do every day is love.
Exactly.
It's so many days set aside that you can do that for, to have this so-called national holiday. I mean, you got, as a married man, I've been with my wife for decades. We got anniversary, you got birthdays and all this other stuff. And then you got these spare moments when you driving along and you see something you want your wife to have, or the random roses and jewelry and perfume and shit like that. But I just can't get with celebrating with Satan, bro. I don't do that. I don't do that, bro.
Yeah,
I don't like when people tell me when I gotta celebrate shit, bro. Exactly. We doing it simply off a tradition, and the only thing I know about it is on Valentine's Day is them white folks gonna win when you spend all that money you dig on bullshit. Whole
Yeah.
bunch of damn camp. I mean, bro. I mean, big ass. I mean, you see how big they make these Valentine hearts. I mean, bro, you got chocolate till the next damn year. Some of these damn things are so damn big, bro. I'm like, and yeah, I know dentists are in cahoots too.
Mm-hmm.
It gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Dentists gotta be
Yes,
in
sir.
cahoots too. Because if somebody
Doctors,
going to the dentist with
all
all
of
that
them.
damn chocolate, bro, you know what I'm
Eh,
saying?
eh,
All of
One
them.
thing I know, one thing I noticed about this system, bro, any evidence of coincidence means no coincidence at all.
Yes,
And
sir.
you know, these people living off what you're supposed to be celebrating. Your time off from work, your break is just a chance for you to give them some of their money back. I don't like that.
I don't like it either, bro. That's why I don't participate in it. And that's a
Exactly.
part of the system too. Celebrating these holidays, bro. Because, nah, bro. They don't tell me when
Exactly.
to celebrate. There's
Exactly.
so many things we can
Hey,
celebrate.
you ever,
We got our
you,
children's birthdays, our wife's birthday, our birthday. We got so many things we can celebrate.
Yeah.
hey, bro, you ever notice they got 4
Parents'
holidays
birthdays.
every quarter?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some type of national holiday, and most of them are meaningless. I mean, like Mother's Day, that's a good one. Father's Day, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
But but you can celebrate your mother and your father on their birthday.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Hey, bro,
They got
I tell
birthdays
my
every year.
Hey, bro,
Mm-hmm.
I tell my kids don't celebrate none of that. Celebrate me
And
with your works, with what you do, what decisions you make. You did.
and
Celebrate me by representing my name.
That's honoring
and
you
like
too. At the
like I
same time,
always say, if you send love every day, you don't got to do
Right
it.
on.
Just, you're doing it every day.
that's
It's something that's being practiced every day, not
that's the
just
truth.
on
That's the truth right
certain
there,
Hey,
days.
bro,
bro.
you
That's the
know they
truth.
invented mother. You know
I give them
they
love
invented.
all year round, so that way I get it back all year round. I give
You
That's
love
the
know they
truth
all.
right
invented.
there, bro.
You know Franklin Roosevelt invented Mother's Day, bro.
Franklin Roosevelt.
Yes, go look it up. They needed another
I mean,
holiday.
I mean, I
Uh,
wouldn't,
Yeah, all these
deny that.
holidays
You
was
know what I'm saying?
created.
That's very believable, bro.
Hmm.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
real quick,
I was shocked when I found that out, bro.
let me play this real quick.
Every person in
Shout
it
out my
has
brother.
earned their place.
Get y'all a copy of Fire 1 and 2.
Kids. Listen, I was raised as a boy by a grown man. Learned early, you don't joke on a closed hand. Unc said, son, every smile ain't a friend. Some laughs led to lines, you can't bend back again. Cold talk, don't play or be played with. If you ain't ready for the smoke, don't say it where I'm from. You press the wrong nerve, that's war. Stand on words or don't speak, that's law. You online, typing tough in the chat box. In real life, you a foe from a small shock. You call it trolling, like that make it alright. Till a man feel tried and he come for your whole life. We don't push buttons, all men we respect. We talk straight, or we step, that's correct. If you ain't ready for the weight when it land, keep my name off your lips, be a boy, I'm a man. I'm just trolling, that's a weak man's prayer. Say it to my face, you won't dare. I was raised on the code, don't play there. Don't play with a man that don't play there. I was just joking. You crossed that line, buttons on the man. You wasting time. Men don't test men like some cheap dare. My man got a code, and we keep that. Look, a woman push buttons, she testing my call. My endurance, my patience, what I'm built for. She might poke, she might press cause she feel me. Still my queen, I protect her if it kill me. Her words cut, I breathe, keep composure. She deserve grace, even when it's all over. She got crown energy, even in the rage. She can hit my prime, still she never leave the stage. But you a grown boy, chatting like a child. Smirking on the screen, trying to get a man riled. Then you hide behind memes and a fake laugh. I was just playing, bro. That ain't mancraft, you ain't built for the echo of what you say. You ain't ready for the price that a man pays. So when you speak, better mean every line. If you can't stand in that fire, stay offline. I was just trolling, that's a weak man's prayer. Say it to my face, you won't dare. I was raised on a code, don't play there. Don't play with a man that don't play there. I was just joking, you crossed that line. Buttons on the man, you wasting time. Men don't test men like some cheap dare. A man got a code, and we keep that. I don't push buttons, I give warnings. I don't start storms, I bring warnings. I was taught, be straight, never sneak war. If I'm at your door, you knew what it's for, so keep I was trolling. out your grown mouth, or deal with the truth that you spoke about. I was just trolling, that's a weak man's prayer. Said to my face, you won't dare. I was raised on a code. Don't play there. Don't play with a man that don't play there. I was just joking. You crossed that line. Buttons on a man, you wasting time. Men don't test men like some cheap there. A man got a code, and we keep that.
A man with no friends or a small circle, that's a man you don't mess with. He's learned the hard way that loyalty is rare.
Shout out my brother Nasir, man. That's fire.
Agree with that shit.
Definitely. Definitely. I gotta lock
All
that
day,
in
every day.
to my watch later. See, I ain't on TikTok or no other social media, so I don't have no account to log into. I just, when they send me it, I play it. But I ain't on no other social media, man. Shout out my
Don't feel
sister,
bad. You ain't by
Empress
yourself.
Goddess
Appreciate it,
Namaste.
brother. Appreciate it, brothers.
Yeah, that was fire. Shout out my sister Nami, and my sister Shawanda. Nami said, OG chat Friday the 13th, government shut down at midnight. Hey, I wouldn't doubt it, man. These people don't give a shit, but they ain't gonna keep the business closed for too long. But yeah,
They
we
fighting
fight
over
them.
so much shit, bro. They
Hey,
fighting over so
bro.
much shit, bro.
Yeah,
Hey, bro.
they
When
so
they
divided, man. They divided.
Yeah, I mean,
when they when,
I don't have no problem with them being divided. You know what I'm saying? Fight, fight. If I had weapons to give them to take 10 paces, turn and shoot, I did to them.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt if it shut
yeah,
down.
bro. But I mean, it ain't real anyway. So the shutdown is just full of fact. It's an emotional
Yeah,
thing.
Yeah, they
It's
still
real
scaring the
talk.
taxing
people.
at the
But
stores. It
but you
ain't
got
like if they
Playing
shut
yeah, you
down,
got
politics.
they gonna
yeah, you
stop
got it.
taxing people. You still
You
gonna.
got to be you got to be crazy to think it ain't business as usual. All that's a part
Oh
of it.
yeah, definite,
All
definite,
part of it,
definite.
yeah.
It's,
Mama's
it's,
love, what's good, Mama's love?
instead of letting it be a natural wave, they're controlling through chaos, you dig? So if you're involved in that system and they come
Yep.
on there talk about shutdown, what I mean? The cat's nervous, watching the
Political
TV.
warfare.
And guess what?
Well,
In real time, that shit ain't really even affecting their life. They don't get the effect after they put it out
Mental
it's
there.
it's
What you
warfare.
do
it's real
after the
time.
effect.
REEL. All for the damn
Yeah,
camera.
yes, sir. Yes,
You know what
sir.
I mean?
Yes, sir.
Real time. And weapons of mass distraction, bro. We looking at this, and they got so many ways of distracting us. So they use weapons of mass distraction.
Well, they're
You
not
know,
distracting us. They're distracting them. They distracting the ones that
those
choose to be
those who they
distracted.
distract, those who
Yeah.
they
The, the
distract.
sad
You know what I'm saying?
the sad
We
part
see it
about it
coming a
is
mile away.
the sad part about it. That's the ones who move loosely with their money and all kind of decision. So really, they ain't worrying about us. They're shaking the bag and getting the loose shit out.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, sifting, brother. You know what I'm saying? I work in the lab, and I
Mhm.
know about sifting. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Exactly. And
Know
guess
about
what?
that.
That hard big chunk, you're gonna throw that shit out. That loose shit, you're gonna go through it over and over till it ain't no
Exactly.
good.
Until you can get the strand you want. That's it.
Right on. That's exactly how it works. I try to tell them, bro, without your attention, they don't even have no power, cuz. And while you
That's the
thinking being
currency, bro.
involved,
Attention is currency, bro.
exactly. And
And
by you
and
thinking
energy.
to yourself being involved is the way out. No, taking your energy and not giving it to that. Oh, I'm telling if
Yes,
voting
sir.
come around, bro, and nobody show up at them polls, I guarantee the National Guard on the street next week.
Yep.
They're gonna be like, hey, brother, gigs up. Ain't nobody
But
come.
but 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 sheep will always be easily herded, bro, to the
They follow the
polls.
asshole in front of them. You did.
Yep,
But
exactly.
sheep are they get fed on anyway. They pray. That's why their eyes on side their head so I can watch out for what's coming.
Yep.
You know?
Can't see nothing in front of them.
No,
Nothing.
they don't look that way. Left and right, that's the energy, and that's the same energy of a snake.
And
Snake
that's
can't go straight.
synonymous. It's left and right, and it's synonymous to those parties too. So
Yeah, that's the
left
energy
and
they
right.
use. That wave instead of
Jackass is an
up and down
elephant.
wave. Yes, indeed. Yes,
Jackass an
two
elephant.
animals
Left
that
and right.
drop a lot of shit, and they both got big dicks.
Hey,
Yeah,
shout
Yep.
out to Parallax, Grand
ain't
Rise.
nothing but a bullshit and a big fucker. That's all you get.
You know what I
Yep.
mean? My brother, shout out my brother Poison Puppet, man. He got a video he want us to review. He be coming with them fire videos. Robert Kraft is wrong. Let's go. Shout out to Sabby Sab
Some
too.
people, I think,
Let me know if
probably
y'all
thought I
want me
wouldn't
to
cover the
pause it
story
too, man.
because I'm in
Let me know if you
Massachusetts,
want me to pause
because
it.
I follow the Patriots,
I'm
and
a
this story is
Patriot
about
fan
Robert
too.
Kraft.
Yo,
But they would be wrong because
my
I have a
brother
lot of
OG, pause
criticism.
that for a second.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm gonna go in and get started because you know
Yes,
I'm
sir.
at work. You know what I'm saying? But I'm
Gotcha.
I'm gonna
Yes,
come
sir.
back up. I'm gonna come back up. You know that. So salute to you. Appreciate you. Voodoo Child, salute my brother. Salute to everybody in the chat. I'll be back up.
All right, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, let's get back to the video. Make sure y'all sub up to my brother Enemy Public channel and get a copy of his white book called Fire 1 and 2. And brother Poison Puppet, can you put the Bibler, the Fire Stick, put everything in the chat, please? Let's go.
About Robert Kraft as well. Robert Kraft, he has decided to somehow start this effort to build this coalition, I guess, with the Black community and the Jewish community to fight back against discrimination. Now, before you say anything, because Black Twitter is already coming after him, before you say anything, I think the first time people may have noticed it was his ad during the Super Bowl. So let's start with that first. And I'll show you the sneakiness of what Robert Kraft is trying to do. First of all, huge shout out here to Chuck Modi. Chuck Modi, I really appreciate you saying this. Chuck Modi said Robert Kraft's anti-Semitism commercial is stupid, and to compare Jewish and Black experience in 2026 minimizes seismic differences between Black discrimination. He goes on to say, as a Jew, I've never feared for my safety, my physical safety around the police, except when pulled over with Black people in the same car. Shout out to Chuck Modi for keeping it real. This is the ad he's talking about.
Loser. Dude.
Did you see that? Should we tell him? Go back.
Oh, bro, look at him. Oh my gosh.
Not fun.
Do not listen to that. Thank you, man. I know how it feels. Nah, they're not worth it, bro.
Yeah, you're right. I was tripping.
What's your name?
Name's Dave.
David?
Yeah.
Hello.
So let's go to this part right about here.
Yeah, that's
Thank you,
funny,
man.
acting like the Jews like us and shit. That's funny as shit. But what you think so far, Voodoo Child? You there, good brother? He might have stepped away. Let's get back to the video.
I know how it feels.
So let's come right here, because I have some things to say. Well, first and foremost, we do not promote hate on this show at all. I'm 100% against any type of discrimination. Nobody should be discriminated against.
I'm with her 100%.
That being said, first of all, I took issue with the fact that Robert Kraft, you had to use a Black kid, and the Black kid had to have an afro. You see, they had to go all out, right? You try to use a Black kid, and the Black kid says, I know how it feels. So here's the problem. Yes, there is discrimination, but the reality is it's not the same. Okay? There are things that Black people are discriminated for that Robert Kraft's community does not have to deal with. And it was very clear to me what he was trying to do with this ad. Because why did it have to be a black kid? You see what I'm saying? This ad to me basically said that Robert Kraft is trying to tell you the experience is the same, and I'm here to let you know it is not. You see, I live in Massachusetts. I live in the Boston area in Massachusetts. And I'll be the first to let you know that if Robert Kraft cares so much about what is happening to Black communities here, Robert Kraft should take the time and maybe take, I don't know, some of his billions and go into these Black communities that are constantly being gentrified, where people are losing their housing. I talked about this in my documentary. Why doesn't Robert Kraft take some of his billions and stop these things from happening? Because see, at the end of the day, Robert Kraft, he wants you to coalesce with him and fight for his cause. But at the same time, Robert Kraft, he don't want you to have it too good because he don't want you to come up and move into his community. And this is the part that he won't say. So I'm going to say it for him. Robert Kraft has a house in Chestnut Hill, right here in Massachusetts. It's a village that is a part of Newton. Newton is one of the wealthiest cities in Massachusetts. It's right outside of Boston. I never see Robert Kraft's ass in Roxbury. I never see him in Dorchester. I don't never hear about him being in Mattapan. His son was only in those areas recently because he was trying to run for mayor. He ended up dropping out of that race. Robert Kraft lives in Newton, which is right next to Boston. You can literally drive down Comm Ave and Newton is right there. So where is that presence from Robert Kraft? He also has a residence in Brookline too. This guy's a billionaire. He's freaking loaded. I also notice he has to keep it at discrimination. Because yes, there were things done to both groups. But I notice he can't go farther because if he goes further, it exposes some things. He can't get into the economics of it because he gets into the economics of it. It exposes that one group got repair and another one did not. Black Americans are on track to have a net worth of $0 in 2050. Zero. Robert Kraft's community is not on track to have zero. Where was Robert Kraft when the report was released that the average white family in Boston has a net worth of $250,000 and the average Black family has a net worth of $8? Where was Robert Kraft? Why isn't he talking about that if he cares so much about the Black community here? So Black Twitter is having a field day. I'm telling you right now, the comments are wild, but they are having a field day because they're saying, how dare you try to sit here and say that our struggle and our pain is the same. It is not. Our experience is not the same. So for you to even sit up there and try to compare the two, it's ridiculous. We know what this is really about. This is really about Israel. Robert Kraft ain't had much or nothing to say about this until after October 7th. And what they're ultimately trying to do, he knows that America has declined in its support for Israel. Robert Kraft knows that people are not supporting Israel the way that they used to. That's really what this is about. And of all the groups in the United States, he decides, let's get the Blacks. Let's grab them. We have same struggle. We have same pain. No, we don't. Now I'm going to show you something else that he's doing. Because see, we're not stupid. Here he is here. Let's look at what's happening at the university campuses. Check out what Robert Kraft is doing. Again, oh, and by the way, Robert, considering that we just got our asses beat on Sunday, You should probably focus on that. I don't know. Like considering the fact that we got our asses handed to us by the Seattle Seahawks, maybe you should just concentrate on football. This is what he says here.
Big facts. I'm totally in agreement with her. I'm a New England Patriot fan. You doing too much, old man. Fall back. Concentrate on football. That's it. What's good, Voodoo Child? How you doing, brother? You there? Yeah, she going in. Shout out to this sister. I always liked her content.
Kraft's personal mission is to make people aware of hatred toward Jews and others around the world.
I see these things everywhere.
His office scans the internet on this giant screen, searching for signs of anti-Semitism online.
So, searching for signs that impact his community. That's where his focus is at. And now he has started this coalition within the university. So I'm warning you to let you guys know what's happening in the colleges. He started this coalition within the universities to build this type of community with Black students and with Jewish students over discrimination. But look at what he is tracking. He is prioritizing and he is looking out for what is happening to his community. So he basically wants you to come in and advocate for his community. Where is the reverse? Let's continue.
Of anti-Semitism online.
I hate you because we're from different neighborhoods.
I hate you because you look different.
He aired commercials during the Super Bowl. Kraft's vision is to make the Blue Square campaign reach as many people as possible.
We can look at a particular university campus and see what's happening there. And we can isolate that and know how hate is being spread on that campus, so we can provide that intelligence to the administration on that campus.
Then there's the story about the rapper from a hardscrabble neighborhood in North Philadelphia.
Shout out my brother,
Meek Mill.
Bridge 3 TV, Grand Rising. Wale, what's good? Grand Rising, man. Everything good, man. Hope everybody good. Let's finish listening to the story.
Was in a Pennsylvania prison when he reached out to Kraft.
I asked him when we got on the phone, I'm like, you should come see this. You should come see how it is.
I've never been to a jail.
First time.
First time, and it was an amazing experience. It actually changed my life going to it.
After
Then they do stuff like this, right? Look at me. I'm being a good billionaire. I'm going to a prison because Meek Mill is telling me about his story. And so then people see the headlines and they see, well, Robert Kraft reached out and helped Meek Mill and da-da-da. And this is how they get you. And this is the point I've been trying to get across to people. At the end of the day, why is he being so nice to Meek Mill? What does he want in return? Do you think that Meek Mill's going to turn around and say free Palestine after all of this? No. This idea that the amount of, you want to compare the two with Israel and Gaza, the amount of Islamophobia that we've seen is greater than the anti-Semitism in the United States. And Robert Kraft knows that. And they keep trying to change the definition to basically now get to the point that, well, if you criticize Israel, then that's also anti-Semitic. They're trying to basically make it so that you can't critique Israel at all. Let's continue.
Mill was sent back to jail for a probation violation. Kraft paid him a visit because he thought the sentence was excessive.
Do you think?
And this is diabolical. They doing this while they still pushing us as Africans and that we ain't aboriginal to America. This shit is diabolical, man. They pushing the anti-Semitism shit hard. But you're still allowed to say nigger and hate crimes to aboriginal people on this land. This shit is diabolical. And they got the corporation backing them 110%. This is a good video, my brother Poison Puppet. Thank you. So we see what's going, well, we've been seeing what's going on.
I think the Reform Alliance could help a lot of people.
It's helping a lot of people because it's cutting probation for a lot of people who don't deserve to be on probation.
The two went on to help launch the Reform Alliance, targeting the probation and parole system in America.
Again, and what is the benefit in return for Robert Kraft? What do you need to do in return? Look at the people on the stage, folks. You got Jay-Z up there, Meek Mill, there's Van Jones. These are pro-Israel people. These are a bunch of Zionists. So no billionaire, and I've told you this before, no billionaire is going to come to you and say, hey, I just want to help you out. See you having a tough time. They want something in return.
When he spoke up about me, it added value in rooms that people couldn't really hear, because you see the newspapers say Meek Mill got locked up for a probation violation. You see that, oh, he did bad, lock him up. But they ain't saying probation violation. I'm riding a motorcycle and yeah, I popped the willie.
What I hear you saying is that you wanted to give people a second chance.
Well, a second chance or also a first opportunity. I know how I grew up, and
hey, shout out my brother, old dude, Grand Rising, man. Hopefully everybody good, Grand Rising, man. Let's go with the video. You there, Voodoo? He might have stepped away. Let's go.
the opportunities available to me as a young man in a solid family. I want America to stay vibrant and good.
And good. Well, if you want that, then you wouldn't be exploiting people, right? If you really want America and Americans to have the same opportunities that you had, then you wouldn't be a billionaire right now, because you became a billionaire because you were exploiting workers. That's how you got into that spot. So miss me with all of that. When we talk about the universities, I want you to see what they're doing here. People, you guys are going to cringe about this. Again, shout out to Chris Minahan. He's been on it. Robert Kraft's Blue Square Alliance charity built a command center inside the Patriot Stadium that's tracking hate speech online, critical of Israel. See, Jews, Zionism in real time. This is what I was telling you guys. This is about Israel. The intelligence they gather is sent to university administrators. So this is the type of money that Robert Kraft has. And who promotes this? Of course, Zionist-owned CBS News by Barry Weiss.
Inside the Patriot Stadium, a command center of stats tracking hate speech online. It shows where it's coming from, the time of day, and how it's trending, especially among younger people.
We saw that not only is hate and anti-Semitism growing across the country, it's disproportionately grown on college campuses and in high schools.
Which is, so again, that includes criticizing Israel. So you have to understand that when they're combing through the social media, again, this goes back to the whole Section 230 repeal thing and the AI surveillance. When they're combing through social media, they are combing through it to look for criticism of Israel. And they are also counting that as anti-Semitic as well. People have to really understand this. So if you're including criticism of Israel, of course the numbers are going to be higher. That part they don't mention.
Part of the reason Kraft says he partnered with the United Negro College Fund and the Jewish organization Hillel International to host unity dinners throughout the country.
So let's get to it.
Baruch College students Aiden Herzlinger and Akish L. are among the more than 450 students who've attended at least one of the dinners.
What do you talk about at these dinners?
The dinners are about finding commonalities between the Black community and the Jewish community. So we really...
So this, and it irks my skin. It really does. So let's be clear here. You literally have a nation that is committing genocide. And Robert Kraft is building this organization where he wants Black students to align.
That shit wild right there, man. They basically doing genocide over there, and they doing genocide in America, covering up who the Aboriginal people here in America, and they using our people against them goddamn selves. Wow. Y'all understood what I just said. Put a 1 in the chat, man. Put a 1 in the chat if you just understood what she broke down and what I just broke down. Wow. They're doing what they're doing to the Palestinians. They're still doing the same thing here in America to the Aboriginal America. They putting us in Africa. So while they over there stealing that land, they're over here stealing our land. And they're using our own people to push it. Like she's showing in this video. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And shout out to Sabby for doing this, man. Shout out my brother Poison Puppet, because this the kind of shit I like to talk about over here. That's why I never give it a topic, because we can talk about without anything. And I love talking about discrimination. I love talking about it. Let's go.
With the Jewish students, but also to be pro-Israel. How does that make any damn sense? It doesn't.
Yeah.
It does.
Not pro-black or pro-aboriginal, but pro-Israel, and only supporting them. And they ain't supporting us back, but they still using us to prop their shit. My brother Maybach, much love and respect. That's diabolical, man. They using niggas, ain't supporting niggas, but using us to prop their shit, to push their hate while they push hate on us. Make that make sense. What's the word they use for black people? Haram? I forget the word. Put the word in the chat, man. Y'all know the negative word they use for us. They think we less than human, but they riding off our coattail. Let's go.
The Palestinians are the oppressed people. They're the occupied people. This is seriously, guys. They've gotten into the colleges, and this is what I was afraid of. We cannot let this happen. And to Black people watching, please educate your children about this. This makes absolutely no sense. From everything that Black Americans have gone through in this country, we should not be put in that position to align with an organization that is supporting genocide, apartheid, and occupation.
They basically supporting, like I said, they're covering up what they done here in America. They're covering up the genocide that they done over here in America. Enlightening, talking about what they did over, what the black hats, the Jews are doing over in Palestine. You know, they still ain't talking about the genocide here in America. And they're using black people to push their propaganda. Let's go, man.
And that is essentially what is happening here. Let's continue. Jesus Christ.
Talk about anything and everything. It's not just about politics and opinions. It's about treating each other as humans.
We mainly talked about our families, why we have communities, and how our communities are similar more than different.
Why?
No, they're not. Like, I don't know what to say about this. This is driving me crazy. And I swear to God, you guys, I'm not trying to be mean. And for people come for me, I got friends of all different races, all different nationalities, different religions. The communities are not similar. They're not.
They're definitely not. They're definitely not. She just talked about Robert Kraft, where he lived. Billionaire. Come on now. The communities are not the same. What's good, Enemies Public? Go ahead, brother.
You know, that's really a slap in the face for them to suggest that we align ourselves with them and be on the front line for their cause.
For their cause.
That's like a slap in the face when a lot of what goes on as far as the discrimination and exploitation, they're the root of it. And didn't their advocate, Israel advocates, say that the number one threat to Israel were young Black youth? Why would we align ourselves with them? She said that. The number one threat to Israel is young Black youth in America. American young Black youth is the number one threat to Israel. But they'll try to get us to align ourselves with their cause after undermining us so much in our cause, actually shunning and being dismissive to our cause as if we don't have one. We need to keep our children away from any type of protest if it's not beneficial to us. If it's not ours, we need to keep our children out of it, and we need to stay out of it. How could we delineate from these other groups when the number one tether and tetherists are them? They're the number one tethers when it comes to tethering.
Yes, sir.
Them. So why the fuck would we delineate from these other groups and join their group?
Exactly.
We'd be total idiots. I'll land for now, brother. I gotta go do something real quick, but I'm here.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'm just gonna play the rest of this and I'm probably gonna end it. I gotta go make a run this morning, go get my pool stick, get a tip put on my pool stick. It's like 40 something miles away. Ain't nothing close in Georgia. Nothing. So let's get back to the video, man. Hopefully everybody good, man. Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Old dude, Nami, my brother Voodoo Child, Poison Puppet, fire video. Thank you, man.
All right, step off for a second, OG. I'm back though.
Yeah, was you listening?
Yeah, I just caught that shit, bro. I'm checking it out. But you know what, bro? I want to keep saying they doing, but I'm gonna say this again, bro. And at risk of being a pessimist or the realist, whatever the fuck they want to call it. Some of this shit is us, what we value, bro. Because if we the most beautiful, strongest, righteous, good people, then I can agree that we are very good people, dog. But how the fuck we keep getting fooled so much? We ain't got the mindset that's leading us into these traps, and we're not choosing some of this shit.
Well,
you know what I mean?
What it is, brother, is that basically we ain't representing ourselves. We got other people representing us. So that's what happens when you got other people representing you here.
But like you said, OG, that system was meant to do that. The law system, you lost that seat. You're voting. Your voting is voting, but guess what? They decide what value your vote have. Because some people here vote worth 10. This one vote 3. Your involvement in that system allows you to be misrepresented. Because that's all they do. While you go in there saying, more of us come, they gotta hear us. They already got it set up. Well, I don't give a fuck how many of y'all come, dog. We not hearing you. Unless we're addressing our needs through you. This system never addresses your needs. It addresses their needs through your energy. When we gonna wake up from that?
Yeah, I agree. Whenever you have religions that tell us to give to others and deny ourselves, we'll have this type of behavior and mindset. We need to get rid of that mindset and get rid of those religious, anything that tell you to deny yourself and give to others, get rid of it.
To look over the law of
Self-preservation,
self-preservation, which I heard was one.
brother.
Hey,
Exactly.
bro.
Self-preservation.
And like
Dude,
Dangerous
much love
saying
and
that,
respect, dude. Go ahead, brother.
like Dangerous saying that song, bro. One tell a story, the other one paint the picture. Them
Yeah.
things working together, homie, because you'll get on one side and say, well, I don't believe that, I ain't feeling that. But then you go on the other side of it, which is the same thing, explains a different way, and then agree with it. Like, man, you got to let all that shit go, bro. You got to go what ancestrally makes sense. You got to do what makes sense. And you got to get out your feeling. I hate to tell some of y'all need to stop dreaming. People that have shit put away in their head, they get to dream. Right now, we should just only be doing what makes sense. Fuck dreams. Because most of y'all dreams based on shit they gave you anyway. So you think it's you, but it's a selection of the things they gave you to address you with. It ain't really you. You ain't really gave no time to what you want. Because none of the shit they got us involved with is benefiting you or your family. And then you keep being surprised that is not doing that, but that's what it was meant not to do. They take your energy and put it into what they want.
That's a good statement, bro. That's a profound statement, especially, you basing your dreams is being based on what others have you aspire to based on what you see.
And they gave you a selection. They gave you a selection thing to dream about, and all of them work for them. You may see
all in their favor.
It all
That's why I say I'm glad I don't dream anymore.
All in their favor.
I make sure I stay high.
When I say dream, I mean like when people have aspirations.
I'm gonna do that. They set their goals,
achievement, their goals and stuff. Mm-hmm. And their goals is they always be the ones who set
the American dream. I know exactly what you're saying, brother.
Brother Nasir, not only that, for you to achieve your dream, you could be the top-notch fantastic, but on a system you only be rated as good. Now the other man, he could do he's stumbling in the backfield, falling out, and then he flicked the ball at the last minute, and he was great. Did you see that? Then Mike go out there and he dodge a nigga. He leap over and he spin around and that's what he's supposed to do. It was okay, but he looked.
Perfect example, brother. Jerry Seinfeld is the most unfunny stand-up comedian ever.
The highest paid.
But he's the highest paid. In the highest regard as a comedian, when he's the worst unfunny stand-up comedian ever.
And guess what, brother Nasir? The average nigga
I laughed more at a funeral than listen to him. I laughed more at a funeral.
Hey,
bro.
Shout out my brother Jeremy Royce, the Grand Rise. Much love to you.
So guess what? You get in that system that's already hedged to take this lesser man and make him 10 times better than you with minimal effort. And then you go in there with all your effort and make a little bit of money. Yeah, I made it. No, you didn't make it. Everybody who got you that made way more than you.
Let's play some more of this video. I want to finish this video.
Yes, sir.
Especially right here, go to the Black communities here, and then go to Roxbury, then go to Brookline. And you tell me if the communities are similar. They're not. One is losing wealth. One is being heavily gentrified. The other one has found ways to sustain that type of wealth. One got repair. The other group did not. They're not similar. We cannot sit up here and continue to perpetuate this type of lie and propaganda. You guys got to really understand. The guy sitting next to the Black kid here, he doesn't have to worry about being pulled over by the police. The Black kid does. He doesn't have to worry about losing or having this loss of generational wealth. The Black kid does.
Facts.
He doesn't have to worry about attending the schools that are under-resourced. If you're living in the Black community here, you do. The schools in Roxbury and Dorchester are under-resourced. So as I said before, to Robert Kraft, if you care so much about the Black community, why don't you ever take your billions and invest in those Black neighborhoods that your son just tried to win over as mayor? Right now, Robert Kraft is trying to build another freaking stadium, as if him owning the New England Patriots and owning the New England Revolution, the soccer team, as if that's not enough. He wants to build another stadium In Everett, Massachusetts, a working class community, which would cause more displacement. You guys really think Robert Kraft give a damn about the black community? He cares about his pockets.
Facts.
These are the problems that we run into.
That man, that last name is Kraft. Kraft. That man all about the cheese. That's it.
That's it.
Hey, but he do care about the black community.
Cheese, man.
He do care about the black community. He wants y'all to keep producing them football players, and he wants you to keep making horrible decisions in your neighborhood so your tax bracket can be exploited by them coming in and gentrifying you and getting your land for free. You know, they're betting on that type of stuff. Keep doing all that you're doing. He's going to show up one day and your neighborhood going to be his neighborhood. That's why he's not investing in it. He will soon, though, when he get it.
Gotcha.
They played a long game on us. You know, she's talking about the football stadium.
Students with black students.
Because historically we had that connection. It's a connection that's gotten a lot done. And I think we can continue to get a lot done if we come together.
And when you heard those students talk about the history.
Lies. That's a lie. It's been them robbing us. They control, the Jews control the music industry. They control all the copyrights of just about every artist. I ain't saying all, but 95% of the artists, the Jews own their copyrights. It's maybe 5 to 10%. I give it 5 to 10%. They don't own independent artists. They're still independent. But yeah, they've been exploiting our community for forever.
Well, they control all facets of entertainment.
They won't get back to they won't get back to our community financially, but they still want us to support them. Go ahead, brother.
They intertwine all facets of entertainment. If you look at a sports event, all facets of entertainment is in it.
Yes, sir.
So they intertwine it, so they control all of it. And everything we listen to, we read, we see, a handful of people controlling it.
I kind of disagree, bro. They don't control it. They offer it. And we choose to give them control by choosing it. If you're arguing a point that hip hop for us and they love, but all it teaches you is your woman ain't shit. You ain't shit if you can't buy the bar. Fuck you, bitch. Buy these clothes. Spend your money on shit. That's happiness. And if you invest in that shit, then it got power. But if you look at that shit and go, it don't have no fucking power. But if you keep choosing it, they complaining you getting taken advantage of. How the fuck that ain't true? You keep walking up there.
I'm not talking about
I
you,
understand.
I understand
that. I'm not talking about me either.
The ones I'm talking about the sheep. I'm not talking about you. I know they're not controlling you. I know they can't control you.
But at this point, the brother that said, with all this information, these cats still not choosing, nothing else. So what do you do with that? I want you to teach me. I'm really not trying to oppose at all, bro, because this is where I'm at right now. I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, these people don't have no power. You can put a pile of shit over there. If you don't go put it in your fucking mouth, yeah, they put it there, but you get for it to get in your mouth, you got to pick it up because that's not how they work. They don't come stuff it in your mouth. They just put it there. And what I don't hear is a lot of responsibility from parents today. Parents fussing with school boards. Parents fussing with police. No, check your fucking child. All that, there was more shit going on in the 80s. Crack everything, but my mom didn't play, homie.
I agree with you, brother. Put a do not disturb sign on your child. That's it.
And guess what?
Anybody come past that, do not disturb. You're not going to disturb my child. That's it. That's it.
Yeah. But the only way you really enforce that though is you got to put that sign not outwardly facing. It's got to be facing your child. Do not disturb. I'm building something with my investment with you.
That comes from conversation with your child, or letting your child know that I'm the one who take care of you. You're going to do what I say. Okay. No teacher is going to influence you, because the number one influence is not supposed to be the teacher. It's supposed to be the parent. The teacher is a teacher in the absence of the parent. And then it's the young people. But today, bro, it's totally different.
I don't think it's the teacher.
Shout out to James Money. I see you out there, James Money.
I think it's unregulated opportunities to invest your mind in the internet. And I know it might sound crazy to most people, but in my house, when I was married in my house raising my children, I regulated that. Nobody walked around in my house with no phone all day. When you got home, I had a phone basket. Put that phone on. I paid for that shit. I needed to get in touch with you and in touch with you only. You may get it. if you do everything I need you to do, that's really doing things for you because I'm teaching you to be organized and live right. And your life is not happening to you. Your life is the sum of your decisions. It's where you go and what you do while you're there.
That's true. That's all under the umbrella of you being that number one influence. And look, I'm your dad. Nobody else is your dad. I'm your dad.
Big fact.
Stop being a victim. Stop letting shit.
You know,
Stop
I'm
saying you smart and people fooling you all the time.
Got you.
Yeah, brother. Like I said, I'm not
Jews working together. Consider this. In June of 1964, 3 college students fighting for civil rights in Mississippi were.
Go ahead.
See, like they like to show stuff like this that happened. You know, they like to show stuff like this that that happened when these 3 people got killed, and they want to base why we should align ourselves with them based on this.
And that one on the left, he looked like blackface. He looked like he got some shit painted on his face because they known for blackface. That's probably not a real person.
I remember a man repeatedly. I was there in New York when Dr. Khaled came to New York. I was there in the audience, myself and Lance Shabazz, and a veteran. Some guy just kept asking. It was Donahue, matter of fact. It was Phil Donahue. He kept asking Dr. Khaled how he felt about these 3 men who risked their lives for the sake of, our cause. It's synonymous to them saying, okay, the fingernail of Jewish people is worth more than our people in totality. These 2 guys who they say died in 60 years ago, to mention them in the 90s, like it happened so recently, like we supposed to, a choice that they made, we're supposed to feel sorry. Dr. Khaled just straight up, look, whatever they did, they did. Don't ask me about how I feel about what they did. They did what they did because they thought they were supposed to do it. But I'm supposed to pay homage to them as opposed to paying homage to my own people. He said, you got the wrong man for that. Got the wrong man.
Gotcha. Let me finish the video because we only got a couple more minutes left.
Murdered by the Ku Klux Klan with law enforcement. Those activists were James Chaney, Andrew Goodman.
And that was propaganda that was pushed right there. That was a lot of propaganda.
And Michael Schwerner.
There were other white people who were beaten and murdered during the civil rights movement. Do you see? This is what has become of CBS News now that it is owned by Barry Weiss. You see the problem?
Cheney, a black man, Goodman, and Schwerner, Jewish. Right now, we know those bonds have been challenged by a war in which more than 1,200 people have been killed in Israel and over 70,000 in Gaza. But you guys, overwhelmingly, his message he's saying is we shouldn't tolerate it for anyone. You know, whether you're Jewish, whether you're black, whether you're Latino.
Being covered up. They ain't talk about none of that. You know, they acting like blacks had a fair shot at America. We basically been reclassified. We've been covered up the crimes that been done here in America. They're still looking past our crimes that's been done here.
It's synonymous. CBS is self-explanatory. You're going to CBS. TBS is the bullshit. CNN is the Crying Negro Network. And news, if you're not careful, it's going to be never-ending white supremacy. That's what news is with their propaganda. In media, it's multi-ethnic destruction in America. That's what news is.
Right on. And NASA is never a straight answer, goddammit.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this video. Let's go.
Whether you're Asian, it shouldn't matter. People should be standing up to ignorance and hate.
Right. And
people should
but
be
why?
standing
And see, and
up to
this is
ignorance
this is why. See, this is what this is really about. Because it's not about that. it's not about people standing up to ignorance and hate. It's about people standing on the side that is pro-Israel. That's really what this is about. Because let me ask you a question. Where are these allies going to be when Black people stand up to these things and the cops are called and the Black person is arrested? Where's the allies? What happens then? Right? Because what they're ultimately telling you is that instead of standing up, notice she didn't say Muslim, she didn't say Arabic, she didn't name that group of people. So if it's really about standing up for people, notice who she left out and notice who she included. What they're ultimately trying to do is they're trying to push this propaganda that Black people need to get on the pro-Israel side. And often during the civil rights movement, if you look this up, some of the activists that were involved in that were pro-Israel or were Zionists. And some would argue back then Zionism meant something a little bit different. I don't know. What we do know is that you cannot say that your harm is the same as the Black community when you have been able to get repair, when you have been able, you can drive down the street in your car, and if the cops stop you, you don't have to fear for your life.
Blacks
we do not have the
reparations
same
for the
type of
lives
experience
that's been done.
And for Robert Kraft to sit up there and push this bullshit on CBS News and the ad with the Super Bowl, it's ridiculous. He knows better. Now, if he cares so much about standing up for people, because I want to show you something, pull this up. You can follow this account, Americans for Nonprofit Transparency. When we look at the donors who donated to Donald Trump's campaign, here's Robert Kraft. He's one of the biggest donors to Donald Trump's campaign. He donated over $200,000. So if Robert Kraft cares so much about standing up and fighting for everybody and those who are oppressed, why is it that you don't hear Robert Kraft say anything or criticize Donald Trump when he chooses to shit on those groups? That's how you know it's bullshit. Black Twitter ate him up. They really, I said, oh. So what to expect from this? This group that Robert Kraft has started, he has put this into the colleges and they're trying to expand this all across the country. They're basically trying to get Black people to get back in line and be pro-Israel again. That's really what this is about. It's really what this is about. Instead of us looking at them and saying, nah, man, you need to check Israel. That's you need to check Israel and the actions that are being done by Netanyahu, the Likud party, and all the racism that is coming from Israelis in Israel. That's the reality. That's what needs to happen. I almost wanted to throw up. Like literally. Like I saw that ad and I really wanted to just puke. Because it's not the same. And if you don't hear that from any other left commentator, I'm sorry, but you can say you heard it here. I'll be the first to say it's not the same. Period.
And I agree.
Hey guys, this was a savvy clip. If you like what you saw, hit that like button and subscribe.
You heard it here too. Shout out to Savvy. But yeah, I got anybody want to tap in? I want to go to my watch later real quick. Where is it at? Hopefully everybody good, man. Grand Rising. Hope y'all enjoyed that video. I think I got another 2-minute clip my brother Poison Puppet wanted us to review. Shout out my brother Poison Puppet. Thank you for the video, man. Watch later. Then I'm going to shut it down, man. I'm going to shut it down. Let's go. I just like to tap in, man. Show the family some love. Wish y'all a safe weekend, man. Y'all know what it is.
So appreciate the opportunity to voice opinions.
Yeah, well, I ain't ending it yet though, good brother. I ain't ending it yet. Yeah, wanted to play this real quick. Let me rid of that ad, man. This is
They have video
Robert
evidence
Kraft
of
shines a
Kraft
light on
engaging in a
human
sex act he paid
trafficking.
for at a massage parlor. But as Omar Villafranca reports, the case is raising deeper questions about sex trafficking and the challenges investigators face in containing it.
On the same day the New England Patriots won the AFC Championship in January, Florida officials allege that Robert Kraft visited the Orchids of Asia massage parlor and paid for sex acts. But according to court documents released this week, Kraft, through his attorney, has filed a written plea of not guilty to 2 misdemeanor counts of solicitation of prostitution. David Ehrenberg is the Palm Beach County State Prosecutor.
Those who think this is a victimless crime,
that money
that's an
got
old
that
way of
shit
thinking. It's missing the reality that human trafficking is stealing someone's freedom for profit.
The 77-year-old billionaire is among hundreds of men charged in a larger investigation into possible human trafficking at massage parlors located across South Florida. Defense attorney Richard Kibbe represents at least a dozen men facing similar charges.
To capture men and women disrobing, total nudity, receiving intimate massages, to go after a misdemeanor case, I think a lot of judges are going to have a problem with that.
Even if there's a crime committed on tape?
Well, we're not sure any crime was committed on tape or otherwise, because from the fact pattern we're hearing over and over and over, people went in for massages. Some received something they didn't expect, they didn't pay for, they didn't bargain for, they didn't want. Is that a crime? We don't think so.
But advocates say human traffickers are known to use coercion and force to keep women against their will, often in plain sight.
Some of the warning signs are people who are living in places that are obviously businesses, people who are not allowed to move about freely, that they are, have to ask someone else's permission to come and go. People who just don't, sometimes they don't look like their needs are being tended to.
For CBS This Morning, Saturday, Omar Villafranca, West Palm Beach, Florida.
That's why y'all got it. Go ahead.
Nah, go ahead on, OG.
Nah, it's all good, man.
When I look at this shit, bro, you know what I say? I back out and pull a microscope off it. What this is going to accomplish is taking him down from that billionaire status. That ain't going to change his money situation. But whatever he's trying to get accomplished, to me, the public going to see him as a more reachable, more closer to us because he was over there buying some pussy. And just like Bill Clinton got cool because he got his dick sucked. In the larger picture, they going to still get something accomplished because right now as a billionaire, you like, fuck him. He out of touch with us. We don't even know. But, he bought pussy. He was over there doing his thing. They're going to forget about it because the goddamn attention span is short as fuck. But in the long run, after they readjust how you feel about him, whatever he's trying to get done, going to get done now. And he'll win the people over to his side with that shit. Because, he one of us. He got a lot of money, but he out here doing his thing still.
Yeah, I definitely agree. That shit, wow. That's how corrupt this judicial system is. He bought his way out of it. And he's trying to advocate for it, but he all in it.
But you got to know that when they attack any situation, they're going to humiliate, they're going to lift you up, they're going to make you a philanthropist on one side, then they're going to show that you got a little mental. They're addressed. That's how they do that. They bounce that energy around until they get what they want.
Yeah, but
another weapon of mass distraction.
Exactly.
Another weapon of mass distraction, and then an ignorant among our people will make his breaking of the law and his reinforcing negative. I mean, it's a stereotype when it comes to us. I don't know why we do that. We'll take that and we'll make that synonymous to who we are.
Yes.
We take bullshit like that because he did some ignorant ass bullshit and make it synonymous to who we are. He wanted us because he did some fuck.
Yes, that's what I was saying, brother.
We need to stop that, bro. Bill
Well,
Clinton
I think
doing
I think
what
we
he
do
did.
that.
We do that bullshit looking for a goddamn friend. Those of us who behave like that, we don't need no fucking friends. We should be enough for each other, our people.
Yeah. Well, I think it's a tool to them, just like the black exploitation. If you look at the pictures of us in the early 60s, back into the 50s, you almost seen every brother in a suit with a Dobbs, a Knox and Dobbs. He got a hat on, a jacket. You see the women in dresses and skirts. Then all of a sudden integration. Then they gave us these movies that say we was hustlers and pimps. But when you look at the evidence, we weren't any of that before that. So even the nigga who think he cool right now and say, yeah, but I'm a hustler. That ain't even our culture. They gave us that understanding. The Huggy Bears and all this shit. And the JJ, what's up, Don? It was them writing this, and now we're that. So I'm like, when you realize that, how you don't feel stupid that even the thing that you identify as yourself were given to you by your captor, and now you're playing these parts. You're identifying with the criminal because that's black shit, bro. You know how it go, bro. And that's
a
stupid
negative
because everything.
stereotype that was given to us. A negative stereotype that was
Exactly. It
given
don't even come from us.
They're still covering up the crime.
That's the problem that's the problem John Amos had with that. That's why he had to leave, because him and Norman Lear kept going back and forth with the writers, because the exploitation and the buffoonery of Jimmy Walker, which fit right in because he still behaved that way. He was basically being himself, but Jimmy Walker is a
They
straight
told me he
Negro,
couldn't even read. They say he couldn't read.
And he don't like our people. He loved like Jay Leno and people like that, but he don't love our people at all to this damn day, bro.
I mean, I get it. A nigga who can't read, who been made to have a decent life by these people by fucking your people up, he might as well sign all the way up. I mean, I don't like none of that shit. I think Florida was the beginning of the black woman downing and separating and criticizing the black man. Think about it.
And being self-righteous as fuck. Florida Evans was so fucking self-righteous.
Bro, I know about the Cabrini Greens. I was born in Chicago. Nobody find a big bag of money in the Cabrini Greens giving it back. But she was, you gotta give it back, James. And I'm
like,
that
self-righteous bullshit. It's that self-righteous bullshit. You gotta give it back. We don't got shit, but get this damn $3,000 back.
Yeah, and some of us still operate under those auspices. That's crazy. It's amazing. Not addressing the reality. Nobody telling you to steal, but if you found some money, homie, your family hurting, your kids hurting, you can't go to work, you don't have no big breaks, and you're gonna give it back and then smile and stick your hand in your pockets. Yeah, baby, you keep me where I need to be, baby. No, you don't keep me where I need to be.
But you know what, though, brother? Had no problem with him giving that money to the Reverend, though.
Yeah. There was definitely a message there. Hey,
didn't
remember
have no
the
problem
alderman?
With him giving it to the Reverend.
Then they also planted the seed of distrusting your politician, but respect business as usual. The alderman, the bright nigga that come there all the time with all the, you know all this, girl. You know,
Alderman Davis, right?
Yes, and they would ridicule him and talk about him, and we were supposed to feel justified. Not getting no tangibles like the OG said, but the fact that we got to talk shit to him, that felt good to us. And I'm like, no, that sound like a trap. They're running their mouth, but he's still doing what he want to do. And then they accepting that's just how it is. No, that's not how it is. I never been that nigga. On my feet, not on my knees. Mm-mm. Yeah, all this shit been aside.
Feet planted, bro.
Yeah. I'm that cat, if you got me dead, right, but to take me out, time to open your mouth. I hate that scene. I'm like, no, shoot me through my mouth, bitch. I'm not opening no mouth. I'm not getting on no knees. You about to kill me, do it. I'm not doing none of that.
Yeah, exactly. I said you gonna shoot through a closed mouth because I ain't opening shit.
Yeah. If I am, I'm telling you, fuck you. I hate them scenes in the movie. Open your mouth.
If you can catch me between me saying, if you can catch me between with my mouth open saying fuck you, then you got that.
Right. I mean, what you hoping at the last minute he gonna let you slide? He putting you on your knees, telling you open your mouth. And to me, when people still believing in his politics, that's where we at. Nigga, you got tons of examples of men having a whole life robbed from them.
Yes, sir. Indeed,
and
brother.
They ain't slowed it up yet. And notice the imperfect bias of system. So you think you could change that, and they're showing you every day that what's happening is fine to them, irritates the fuck out of me. I'm like, dog, you can't change that. It's doing what it meant to do.
Brother, it's a well-oiled machine that runs perfectly
Yes.
according to how it was created. You're not changing nothing.
Hey, bro, to me, at its essence, is a breeding experiment. Because what's the one consistent thing they've always done to facilitate this? They demand that you bring your children to them, and that's where it starts at. They plant the seed with the faith, with the church, and getting you to believe shit that don't make no sense, and then you prime to go to school, and then when you go to school, everything there's belief. Read chapter 1, 2, 3. Don't talk about do you understand it. Don't talk about debunking. Don't talk about elevating. We just want to hear that you read it and you know it. That's indoctrination.
That's why I love that video of the young brother talking to the reverend talking about he gonna stand with God, and the young brother checking him. I love that video, bro. I love that.
I gotta see that.
I think OG played it before. He played it before. There's a video out there. It's had to be in the 50s, and this young brother is checking. He said, "Look, man, I'm not succumbing to the nonsense that you talking about. You talking about a God that don't exist is going to save us." He was like, "Nah, we're gonna do this ourselves." I don't. Do you have the video still, OG? This young brother was sharp.
And to me, that's the way out of this. You got to start with your children, bro.
That's what he said. He said it's the way out of it, not being, a handkerchief head ass reverend who waiting for salvation instead of being a salvation that you're supposed to be, being your own salvation. Because it's gonna come from us, and they're gonna come from no outside entity in the sky or outside of our people altogether. It's gonna come out of a woman's womb. Period. That's where our salvation gonna come from. Out of a woman's womb.
You can't wish for better crops. You gotta grow better crops.
Yeah. And the only way we're gonna do it if we stand up. We're gonna have to stand up and stand alone, because all they doing is piggybacking off of us. We got to get them off our fucking back, man.
Yeah, and every answer they give you for any problem you got is just a U-turn back to the same shit. They just figure out another way to get you back to it.
Because like I continue saying, they still covering up the crimes that's been done here in America, and trying to put the focus on what they doing over there in the Middle East. But they still calling you an African American and telling you to go back to Africa. And they got ICE on these streets, deporting these immigrants and migrants. So, while they're still saying, support the people that's doing genocide and killing people in another land, support them.
People in another land, killing people in another land that's in the same position you're
killing you and poisoning you in your own land, reclassifying you. Shit.
Especially when the people of that land, the advocates and the government of that land, saying that we all the way over here are a threat to them. Our children are a threat to them.
The United States government stole that land that they're on from the Palestinians. They stole that land for Israel and gave it to them in 1934, 1935, and they've been their state that they created ever since. They stole that land.
Been fighting ever
since. That's why they scared of our opinion, because they did the same thing to us.
And also they now it's that area. Now they're going for the entire region. That's what they're doing now. They want the entire region now.
They want the entire region.
Yeah. Knowing that we're the example for the world, they're wearing pajamas because we're wearing pajamas. Do they want to see these people start waking up and fighting for their land again when they're doing the same thing in real time over there? Nah, they follow everything we do. So they don't want us standing up and fighting.
And you got a lot of these Republicans and Democrats that still believe in these political parties that's going for, and some of them that's going against.
That's why they said the number one threat to Israel are young American black youth, because people are going to follow what we do.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
Black fatigue is not, okay, they're just tired of us. It's that, but it's no matter what they try against us, here we are. No matter what they ever tried against us, here we are. And they're tired.
I agree. So knowing that we can spark movements on anything, leaving a stick on your goddamn hat, we don't need them consolidating, getting together, and start to fight for their land back and knowing who they are, because everybody in the world start doing it if they fucking do it. Keep them motherfuckers' heads on.
That's why they work day and night, brother. Don't even get no sleep. Planning, you know what I'm saying?
They paying people to have think tanks, brother.
Exactly. They paying their think tanks to actually plan ahead. And
somebody listening to us right now.
I say the words all the way out. I don't say COINTELPRO. I say counterintelligence program, because our people need to know what it is.
Yes, sir.
They try to counter whatever we're doing. They try to counter it. That's what a counterintelligence program is. So that's why I say it all the way out to those who don't understand and abbreviate that. We're the number one threat because we are the culture. Whatever we do, everybody else would do.
Yes,
that's
sir.
Why they work day and night to keep us the way we are, with all these distractions and all these people. With all of what's going on, I don't care about what a celebrity's doing. I don't give a damn about who's gay. I don't care about that. It's other important things. That person want to be a transgressor against who he is or who she is naturally, that's on them. But it's more important things for us to be dealing with. But because, for one, a man who's that way makes a terrible soldier. So because he's busy trying to be that way.
Come on, man. You don't want that man watching your back, bro.
He's fighting.
Not at all, man.
He's fighting. He's fighting. You know, he's fighting for rights based on his sexuality instead of fighting for rights for his damn people. So we don't need.
Just want the opportunity to watch your back, bro.
Well, he ain't gonna watch my back.
He's gonna watch it real good for you.
He's not gonna have my six. He ain't gonna have my six.
You can't wait to get it. Yeah, it's clear that this is a Capulet operation, and they're on a mission to possess your attention, your energy towards anything. And to me, the way they're selling everything with us, I mean, they ain't selling nothing. A goddamn insurance commercial got hip hop in it. McDonald's got hip hop. Everything that they're selling, everything they're propagating, everything they're pushing forward has some amalgamation of our energy in it. Knowing that, all we have to do is focus our energy, and then we can get the world listening whatever the fuck we want. They're going to have to put us all the way off TikTok or whatever the fuck ever social media, because they even moving. I remember when they first started holding their phones up and doing the selfies. I remember we was the ones doing that. Everybody do that now. They follow every fucking thing we do, man. The way we dance, move, look, talk, everything. In fact, they don't even feel cool until they're able to mimic us to some extent, some degree. I was listening to country music while I was taking a shit in the bathroom the other day. And I hear the country music, got the hi-hat in the background, the bass. I'm a drummer. I'm hearing the bass drum. I'm listening to this motherfucker work the bass, but he's singing this country music. I'm like, bro, nothing gets sold here without our influence. Anything that wants to be cool in this world, not America, in this world, it has to come through us first. All the way in China, nigga, they pop locking and flopping around on their stomach and back spinning. What you doing, they doing. Nothing unless the white folks offer it to you, put it on TV and tell you should be doing this now. And we're just being us, and they're taking us being us, and they're selling everything. They can't move nothing without us. Commercial, in the background, the bed, playing, is us. How many rock and roll songs you hear on a commercial, but you damn sure might hear Aretha or James Brown in the background, or hell, Luther Vandross. We everywhere. On everything. And expression, you know, And imitation is the most highest form of, respect and love. They imitate everything we do. We need to grasp hold of that. Their power comes from everything we choose.
Welcome to Hampton's Electronics.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm about to do some promo real quick. Man, I shout out everybody in the house, man. Let's do some promo real quick. Bam, here we go. Let's go.
Welcome to Hampton's Electronics and Printing Solutions. Here where we have custom labels, business cards, banners, booklets, and flyers. Anything copying and computer repair that you need, we can handle it. We specialize also in printing out a custom flag if you need a flag. We have custom yard signs if you need a yard sign. If you step on in, we also do business cards for you.
Shout out my brother Bridge, Free TV. Make sure you put your link in the chat. Get with
a little notepad, anything like that.
Get with the brother Bridge 3 TV for the fire sticks and for any products that I'm showing right now. He in the chat, my brother Bridge 3 TV, man. Appreciate it.
We can help you out. See, we have different labels to fit any type of label that you need to wrap around or stick on the item that you have. We have labels for your needs. If you have brochures that you need printed out, we can print out your brochure. If you are trying to print out a magazine, we have the paper that you need to print out your magazine.
Much love back, man.
If you want your barcode put on anything, we can help you with your barcode. All you have to do is contact us at Hampton's Electronics and Printing Solutions.
Let's do that one more time, man. And let me pause it right. Hold on. One more time.
Welcome to Hampton's Electronics and Printing Solutions. Here where we have custom labels, business cards, banners, booklets, and flyers. Anything copy and computer repair that you need, we can handle it. We specialize also in printing out a custom flag if you need a flag. We have custom yard signs if you need a yard sign. If you step on in, we also do business cards for you.
We're networking over here, man. Networking.
We have booklets if you are into writing a book, a little notepad, anything like that.
We got solutions to all problems.
We have different labels to fit any type of label that you need to wrap around or stick on the item that you have. We have labels for your needs. If you have brochures that you need printed out, we can print out your brochure. If you are trying to print out a magazine, we have the paper that you need to print out your magazine. If you want your barcode put on anything, we can help you with your barcode. All you have to do is contact us at Hampton's Electronics and Printing Solutions.
Let me pause it right there. Get y'all fire stick. Get Get rid of your cable bill, man. We're about networking over here. Download the NetGo streaming app on your TV. Win a free month. All you need is a fire stick. Go to NetGo app. If you watch it, we got it. Text 502-306-5829, man. 3 free days, basically. Then after that, it's $15 a month. No matter how many TVs you have, man. No matter how many. If you got 5 TVs, it's $15 a month. If you got 2 TVs, it's $15 a month, man. You get you get everything that's on regular TV and more. You get all the latest movies, get all the pay-per-views, all the boxing matches, football games, basketball games. You get a little bit of everything, man. Get y'all a fire stick, man. Get y'all a fire stick. Check out my brother Bridge 3 TV. He in the chat, man. He in the chat. Let's go over here to, let's see, where I want to go to. Go here. Let me go over here real quick. Check this sister out, man. All natural products, man. All natural products. All natural products. That's the one I gotta go back and get the Abundantly Farming Families. I thought I opened it up, but it went somewhere else. Oh, here it go. I can get it that way. But yeah, let's go over here. Check this sister, website out, man. She got all natural products, man. Shamaka, House of Blessings. My sister Blenda Hiller. Here go the Valentine's Day special. Get y'all bibblers, man. Get y'all bibler gang, man. Anything I promote, I back with my own money, man. I back with
Happy
my own
Valentine's
money.
Day. Be on the lookout for a Valentine's special on JamaicaEssentials.com.
The Petite 9x6 Valentine box opens to a cobalt and silver collection, a 3-ounce body spray with silver atomizer, a 4-ounce tin of whippings.
Inside the premium 10x8 Valentine box, every element is chosen to pamper. A 4-ounce
Get
body
it after
spray and an
Valentine's
8-ounce
Day. Just check the sister out, man.
Yeah, we shine, nothing less. Drip so divine, body magic in the air. Jamaica got the vibe, self-love everywhere. Essentials only keep it real, no stress.
Check her out, man. She got a lot of different products, man. She got some nice aromatherapy, smell goods. You got the body moisturizer, body butters, bar soaps, body washes. I like to go back and forth a nice body wash than soap. But yeah, they got the good, all natural products. The smell goods, good for the skin. All natural products, man. Let's do this commercial real quick too. Check the sister out.
That kiss you into place. This ain't a trend, it's ancient flow. She don't heal you, she helps you grow. She breathe in moonlight, exhale the pain in and yang dance.
Part of the shop today. This is Holistic Royalty by Kels. We specialize in herbalism, yoga, and nutritional planning. Hi there, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Here's a little info. Come by for a tea sampling. All right, welcome to the grand opening, y'all. This is our tea wall. Everything is blended right here in house. I poured a little rose and hibiscus for you to start with. It smells amazing in here. And over here are the tea.
Root chakra, sturdy crown chakra, woo woo. Stretching it out on a Sunday flow.
Get y'all back
Tea
here.
in her hand, got that inward glow. Don't talk much, but the plants do. Her presence feel like a breakthrough. From your gut to your grief, she knows. Queen of the green, let the healing unfold. She rooted in the rhythm.
Like I said, check the sister out, man. She do collabs on YouTube. She done collabs with a bunch of different people. This is how you can contact her. Let them know OG Philly referred you, man. Let them know OG Philly referred you. And this is how she's on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and niggle her email, man. Smashing Idol was good, top of the morning, man. We doing our networking over here, man. If y'all got anything y'all want me to promote, music, company, website, whatever, man, email me. Text me or call me. We're about networking over here, man. You want to promote your channel? Holler at me, man. We're about networking over here. Let me find my other, what I needed to find, my Abundantly Farming Families. Hopefully everybody having a good morning, man. I appreciate y'all's support, man. I appreciate y'all's support. Hopefully everybody good, man. Hopefully everybody be safe on this weekend. Think that ain't it. It should already have a star next to it. Abundantly Farming Families. should be coming up. Hopefully everybody good. What y'all up to, man? Hope y'all enjoyed that video that we reviewed. My brother Poison Puppet. But yeah, man. Hope I gotta go take a ride about 50 miles, get my tip fixed for my stick. Like I said, y'all know I'm headed to Vegas. Anybody on the West Coast, man? I'll be in Vegas uh April 27th through the 30th. April 26th through the 30th, I'll be in Vegas. Uh at the Westgate Hotel on the showroom floor shooting pool. I won a pool tournament to Vegas. So I'll be on the floor shooting pool to win more money. Me and my partner we won the trip to Vegas. We betted on ourselves. We betted on ourselves. Won the tournament, won $1,000 on the tournament, and won a free trip to Vegas. Had a shot to win more money. But yeah, I'll be in Vegas April 26th through the 30th at the Westgate Hotel on the showroom floor shooting pool. I'm going to see if I can get somebody to record it for me. I think they are. I think they are. I think it's going to be on Zoom. I can send a Zoom link to the tournament. I think they have it on Zoom because I know some people that went up there already. They was able to show it on Zoom. It's either Zoom or StreamYard. It's being streamed. But yeah, shout out to appreciate all of y'all. This is what I'm about supporting. Grow legacies, unity through farming, family roots, future fruits, nature, nurture, abundancy, abundantly farming, mothers and families, grow legacies, unity, and self-sufficiency. At abundantly farming, mothers and families, we nurture the next generation of builders through nature, farming, and community, soiling seeds of abundance and togetherness. Join our movement to grow families' future. Together we grow. Together we build legacies that last generations. These are the websites that y'all can go check out. My brothers at Abundantly Farming Families. Anthony Williams, what's good, man? Grand Rising. Appreciate everybody that tapped in, man. We got a full house today, man. I appreciate y'all support. Grand Rising, but you know, we're about networking and promoting over there, man. That's what we're about, networking and promoting. You know what I mean? That's what we do over here. Let me bring up our network song, man. This is what we do over here, man. Let me go over here, right here, real quick. We network.
Did you know that you can get an LLC in Georgia on your lunch
Anything you
break
want
from
me
your
to
phone?
promote,
It's really easy using Zen Business. Just choose
email
an
me, text me. But that's what we do over here, man. Hopefully everybody good putting it in the air, man. Put it in the air, man, if you got it. Vote the good stuff if you got it. I am.
This, that, Nickelodeon, Mary Jane and Opium. Fresh from the FedEx, yes, we got a load of them. Yeah, tear this shit down like depression. The moral of the story is you get the lesson. I'm colder than the weather in Nova Scotia. The flow is colder, turn down. You just like the lame dude. Get the shoulder, have these niggas swinging that Chris Rock when I pitch a boulder. My intentions was ill will. You cry. When I rap, get a pill feel. I can meditate and stay connected to the earth like a mill drill. They taught you to lie to your kids with Santa. I verse in the AI now, we got the answer. Don't kill yourself trying to be me with the Tanner. My evil love getting blown like a blammer. I'm biased to the low comprehension, cause people playing both together.
That's how you know it's me. I'm gonna have my black shiesty on.
That's if you knew better.
Hopefully everybody good, man. Making it to the showroom floor of Vegas, man. We going Vegas. Shout out to sponsors, man. A Megatron.
And it's dangerous. Laugh now. Later, can that fly shit you talk manifest when you falling from a skyscraper? A headshot could be a mind changer. I'm just a nigga that could hustle the hustle, getting my side paper. You know it's over when the nine sprayer. Oh, we robbing everything that you got. We operate as personality, just like your chain. It got figure, but the bullets like the ice in your drink. They shot chasers, too much talking. You going in places these cops take us. Prison is a mental design for time chambers. Procrastination is a disease for time takers. When it's war, they could never be law for line makers. Suck ahead, be stupid and cross and die. Player got the full fifth, waving you down like hi hater. When your soul leave earth, you could let the sky take it, cause you thought shit was sweet. Laugh now, cry later.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. It's getting scary for you niggas out here, man. Know y'all feeling the pressure. This network shit, this shit real, man. Ain't nothing but real shit over here, nigga.
Ain't nothing but real shit over
Chris
here.
Cyphers just gave y'all a dome shot. Dangerous just put you niggas in a body bag.
I love my network, brothers, man. There's always respect.
Yo, I'm back riding again. Dangerous and Cyphers, we gon' have to body him then. Yeah, these niggas done. We gon' have your whole crew on the run. This ain't a game. You niggas lame. Come and test this flame. We ain't built the same. You niggas just like the cap of fame. The 40'll make your soul glow. Silencer on the end of the barrel, where the smoke blow. I need a heat check. Living from the low though. Smoke inside, you can smell my mojo. Fucking with Drake Cobbs, that's a no-no. This that big three, Boss Brown and D-Wade. Looking to let the heat spray. We pull up to your block like it's D-Day. We ain't playing, nigga, this ain't EA. We like wolves when the nigga see prey, and move like Neo when the nigga see strays. I Tyreek kill the competition, chuck the deuces, nigga, on the replay. Didn't cheat, I'm moving past you, nigga. I chuck the deuces on the replay. But y'all know what it is, man. Chris Cyphers, Dangerous, Trey Cobbs, man. This network shit ain't nothing but real shit over here, man. Nothing but real. You already know. Y'all knowing how we get down, Joe. Network, nigga. Network forever, nigga.
Network forever, nigga. Like I said, I'm still on that high horse, feeling good that I won that trip to Vegas, right? So let me see if I can find them pictures. Let me see if I can find them pictures real quick. Let me go back to. Hopefully everybody good, man. Top of the morning, grand rising, man. Power to the motherfucking people, man. Like I said, I will be in Vegas on the showroom floor of the Westgate Hotel shooting pool. Me and my partner won a Jack and Jill tournament to Vegas. So basically, I got a free trip to Vegas. Here we go. Me and my partner, we betted on ourselves, right? We betted on ourselves, right? We put money in the pot that we would win out of 32 teams. We lost the first match. It was double elimination. And then we smoked everybody after that. We betted on ourselves and we won. Jack and Jill Vegas qualifier. So basically, our first game, we should have smoked them. We came out cold, even though we were warming up. They beat us 4-1. We won in the loser bracket. Won every match. 4-1, 4-2, 4-0. Nobody got to a rubber match with us. We beat every other team that we went through. Then the team that beat us the first round, we beat them convincingly 4-1 and took the bread. and took the bread and the trip. Let me go back here. Where's it at? Got the trophy. Got the bread and the trip. Me and my partner. Hold on. So I'll be in Vegas on Westgate Hotel on the showroom floor shooting pool for more money for I ain't even sure what the prize is, but I know it's a nice amount of change if you come in the top 10. So me and my partner gonna be in Vegas. I'm gonna be in Vegas, you know, April 26th through the 30th on the showroom floor of Westgate Hotel in a pool tournament, a participant. So we betted on ourselves and we won. We won the trophies, we won the trip, and we won a free trip to Vegas. You know what I mean? I'm looking real forward to it. Like I said, I'm a pool shark. So these next 60 days, I'm gonna be in the gym tightening my game up because I'm already one shot, one kill. I'm gonna try to make it one shot, multiple kills. So you'll know it's me with the shiesty on. I keep my shiesty close. So y'all know it's me. When I'm shooting pool and y'all see the shiesty on. But yeah, hopefully everybody good. Like I said, man. You know, it feel good. I want a trip to Vegas shooting pool to make more money. So, I gotta head up to get my stick fixed this morning. You know, I always wanted to be good at something growing up. And pool and billiards was something that I had a passion for. I was good 10 years ago before I stopped. But I said I'm gonna take a break from the game, clear my head. And 10 years went by. I stopped shooting. When I left Philadelphia, I was a seven, or basically a semi-pro back then. I stopped shooting for 10 years. I've been back almost a year, and my pool game is tight. My pool game tight. When I say tight, I mean tight. People, I have to, offer people like games. I have to give people games. I normally, you go to 3, I go to 5. The winner pay. So if you beat me 3 games, I pay you. But if I beat you 5 games, you pay me. Yeah, we took the tournament. Yeah, we took the tournament. We betted on ourselves. We betted on ourselves. And we won it. Yeah, we betted on ourselves and we won it. So like I said, I'm gonna be at in Vegas. I'm gonna be in Vegas April 26th through the 30th on the showroom floor of Westgate Hotel shooting pool, man. It's been a passion of mine for a long time. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's been a passion. Pool been a passion of mine. I've been a hustler for a long time. And I try to tell people I'm a hustler, but they don't believe me until I get on the table and show them. You know, I've been known, like when I'm in big tournaments, I'm used to people standing behind me, watching me, going, ooh, ah, he hit that. He made that. God damn, he really made that. That's what I'm used to hearing. My nickname in Philly was the Wizard. They used to call me the Wizard on the pool table. Damn, nigga, the Wizard. He gonna do some crazy shit. That was my nickname, man. On the pool table in Philly. They used to call me the Wizard. Cause my game was that tight. Let me find something. Then I'ma shut it down, man. I didn't know these people. I ain't know these people was recording me, man. Right? I'm in there hustling her husband, and they record me shooting pool. And I didn't know they recorded me till like about a month later. About a month later. And they said they got multiple videos of me. Right? So I'm gonna show this video, man. I did boy bad. I did them bad. I beat them bad, man. I beat him bad. He ain't played with me since. He's still cool, show me love, but he won't bet me shit. Cause when that bread up, my game go to the next motherfucking level. When that bread up, my game go to the next motherfucking level, man. I get really focused in, man. Cause I don't like losing. I like having bragging rights. I like having the edge. You know, and I've been gambling so long at pool, it don't bother me when a couple dollars on the line. Like I said, it make me focus in more. It make me concentrate. It make me focus. Some people fold. Some people fold when that shit happen to them. I focus in. And I've been playing the game so fucking long that, I basically know where that cue ball going and working on learning how to control that motherfucker. I can control that cue ball, I could say 80% the time. I can control that cue ball. Damn, where's it at? Hopefully everybody have a good weekend, man. Hopefully everybody have a good weekend, man. Flat motherfucking power to the Flat Power family, man. Coming to Vegas for a pool tournament. And I can't wait. Like I said, I'm about to ride 50 miles to get my tip fixed on my carbon fiber stick. I got a Predator carbon fiber, man. That motherfucker hit like gold, man. That motherfucker hit. I put English on it. It definitely does what I tell it to do. When I put English on that carbon fiber stick, it definitely does what I tell it to do. If I tell that motherfucker to stop, it stop. If I tell that motherfucker to go forward, it go forward. If I tell that motherfucker to spin back, it spin back. If I tell that motherfucker to spin to the right or to the left, that motherfucker spin to the right or the left, man. Like I said, I control that motherfucking cue ball, man. I control that cue ball like a motherfucker, man. So now I'm working on my touch and my controls, trying to soften my stroke, Because the pros can get around the table. You know what I mean? Long as they leave themselves an angle, they can get down the table. And that's what I'm trying to perfect right now. Leaving myself an angle to always get to my next 2 or 3 shots. Not one shot, but 2 or 3. Maybe a cluster of shots. Master Green, what's good, brother? Much love and respect to you and the family. I got you. You already know you're day one sponsor, man. Day one sponsor, my brother, Master Green, my Aboriginal brother. But yeah, let me see if I can go back. I don't know where I put that motherfucker. Let me redo it. I don't know what I did with it. And hopefully everybody good. It's in my emails. I thought I saved it. But hopefully everybody good, man. Just to tap in. That was a fire video that my brother Poison Puppet gave us the review. I'm trying to see if I can find a video that I sent to myself of me shooting pool. We did our promos, man. Make sure y'all get with my brother Bridge 3 TV. What's good, OTK? Grand Rising, brother. Much love to you and the family, man. Where's it at? Told you won a trip to Vegas. OTK, let me show you the pictures. Hold on. Won a trip to Vegas, brother. Won a trip to Vegas. Headed to Vegas, man. April 26th through the 30th. Me and my partner won the doubles tournament, Jack and Jill. Keith Lamont, what's good? Yeah, muscle memory, yup. Me and my partner won a trip to Vegas, man. Let me go back. Here go me and my partner. We won it. We won that cash. We bet it on ourselves. So I'll be in Vegas showroom floor shooting pool, which is a dream of mine, man. I'm living a dream. Because I've always been good at it. I've been wanting to show my skills off in Vegas, where all the sharks at. I want to be, the thing about OG, the OG want to be where the sharks at, because the OG a goddamn great white shark. Like I said, I can control that cue ball 80% of the time when I'm on that table. I can put it where the money piles at. I can make a shot and put that cue ball on the money piles. Jack and Jill. And that's my partner right there. We bust ass. Long as I put her I can leave her a medium to hard shot and she'll still make it. She got a nice game. I don't gotta leave her to duck. You see what I'm saying? If I leave her to quack quack, it's lights out. But if I leave her like a hard shot, she'll make it. But if I leave her a ducky duck, it's lights out, man. And she shoot both-handed. She shoot with her left hand and her right hand. I shoot with my right hand and my left hand. So we're gonna be Jack and Jill, John. We're gonna be in Vegas at the Westgate Hotel, April 27th through the 30th. April 26th through the 30th. I'll be in Vegas. Shooting pool at another Jack and Jill tournament to try to win more bread. So I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm about to go get my carbon fiber stick fixed and head to the pool hall to get my practice in. But I did want to find one other thing real quick, and I was going to end this, John. And I probably won't be able to find it because I ain't sure where it's at. Like I said, this couple, me and this guy was playing $20 a game, and I didn't know him and his wife was recording it until like a month later. Here it go. Bam, found it. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna let y'all see the OG Philly at work, man. I'm gonna let y'all see the OG at work, man. Y'all gonna see the OG at work, man, on the pool table. Like I said, I don't talk a good game. I live it. Now listen to what they saying in the background too. Then I'm gonna shut it down. Like I said, you don't know me because I got the shiesty on. I keep my shiesty.
Film the first one.
Oh, let me rewind that back. Listen to what she's saying though. Yeah, I'm on the big boy table, the 9-footer. I'm on the 9-foot table.
The first one.
That's what I practice on.
I said I start filming the first one. I'm filming this one. Okay. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so you pull the close-up.
See, I didn't even know they was recording me. Him and his wife, right? I'm just, we betting $20 a game, and I done beat him like out of 6 or 7 games already. And I know he about to quit. So let's listen. Phenomenal mommy. Phenomenal mommy. Much love and respect to you and the family. Phenomenal mommy. Yeah, I'm real good with it. Listen, OTK. Listen to what they say.
And them damn break stick is a stick.
Watch this.
What y'all doing?
I love the pool too. I love seeing the woman. Watch this right here. Watch what she said.
That's something, no issue.
Y'all heard what she said? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all heard what she said. She said, that son of a bitch could shoot his ass off. Hold on. He know he the shit. Listen to what she said.
That's something, no issue.
Y'all heard her? That son of a bitch. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all heard her. That son of a bitch know he can shoot. Y'all, you hear that, OTK? Put a 1 in the chat. Hold on, let me go back one more time.
What y'all doing?
And that's my man Frank right there. Right here, watch this shit. Watch what she said.
That song is no issue.
They talking shit about me. That nigga know he can shoot. That nigga know he the shit. I didn't know they was recording me, man. I'm just doing what's natural. Well, hold on, one more time. And this is the one I switch hands to go back.
That song is no issue.
They talking mad shit about me. You was good. Now watch this shot. Like I said, I shoot right-handed. On this shot, I switch hands. I switch hands on his ass. Motherfucker got Skittles going to body artist was good. And this is one way I give back to the younger generation. They love me at this pool hall, man. I got nothing but love and respect and friends of all people. You know what I mean? A lot of the our people, younger generation, they you know, like to be around me because I'm cool and I'm respectable. And I try to teach them the game. I done started my own team out of this place.
You was racking them up. You know,
I was tearing more ass up. I think I beat him up. Juice, what's good, Juice? I see you, Juice. What's good, brother? Let me rewind this shit back one more time.
that song is no issue.
That son bitch know he can shoot. Let's go back one more time. Right here. This is the last time. Right here.
That song is no issue.
Yeah, I hear him talking shit about me. That son of a bitch know he can shoot, but let's finish this thing. I didn't know they was recording. I switch hands. Like I said, I can fight both hands, and I can shoot pool both hands. I'm ambidextrous. Whatever you say. Yeah, I'm carrying my man ass.
Yeah, I'm playing the race before that.
I wasn't supposed to miss that shot.
You was racking them up. You know, but
You have
no one's house is like, baby. I know
Yeah, I didn't know him and his wife was recording me. They sent it to me like a month later. I'm just in there getting my hustle on. Texas was good, Texas. Much love and respect, my nigga Texas. I got you. Power,
you missed the ball?
Good seeing you, man. You modded up already, Texas. You already know, fam.
Kill it. I'm going. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
When I'm in the pool hall, I say I'm in the top. I'm in the top 5 shooters in that bitch. I'm in the top 5. Yeah, he shoot pretty good though. He's pretty good. I just knocked the wind out of him early. I beat him like 7 or 8 straight games, $20 a game. These the big boy tables. These the 9-foot tables we play on. In Vegas, we gonna be playing on the short tables, 7-footers. Yeah, I beat them bad, man. They sent me that. They sent me that video about a week later. But yeah, hopefully everybody good, man. Like I said, I will be in the Vegas area uh, at the Westgate Hotel on April 26th through the 30th. I'll be on the showroom floor shooting pool, man. So if you're in Vegas, stop and holler at the OG, man. Y'all know what I look like.
You are now into.
I appreciate everybody that came through, man. Like I tell people, don't take it personal if you don't have no wrench. Every January, I redo all my mods. I take away everybody mods except for my managing mods. So, and as you come back, I give you wrenches back, man. I appreciate all of y'all, man. There's always love and respect from the OG. I'm about networking and promoting. So, you know what we do over here, man. I appreciate all of y'all. I'm going to shout out everybody that came through, man. I appreciate y'all support, man. We growing. Like I said, check out the Fire Stick, man. Get y'all a copy of Enemy's Public White book called Fire 1 and 2. Get y'all Bibblers. Get y'all Kamaka Essentials. Get your Bridge 3 TV, Fire Sticks, man. Get with my brother Bridge 3 TV, man. Much love and respect, Suzanne Thompson. Much love and respect. Much love to you and the family too, man. I appreciate all y'all support, man. Thank y'all.
The Love Palace.
Like I was saying, check out the different products that I promote, man. I back my money behind it, man. Anybody out I'm promoting, I done bought with them, doing business with them. You know what I mean? I'm about, like the Bibler. I got a Bibler. You know what I mean? I love it. I got a copy of the Enemy's Public White Book. Fire 1. I got to get copy 2. Got a lot going on. I am going to get a copy, and I'm going to show y'all both copies. I'm a man of my word. I guarantee you that. But yeah, man, let's go.
The goddess.
Where we're getting into the lives of the people behind the bars. You feel me?
Now you talking with.
I appreciate all y'all support, man.
The goddess of love.
Now you talking with.
The goddess of love. The goddess of love.
Now you talking with.
The goddess of love. The goddess of love.
Now you talking with.
The goddess of love. The goddess of love. You feel me? You feel me?
Well, it's so despicable. And think about what kind of monsters take a horrible tragedy like this, a personal tragedy that breaks everybody's hearts. Take a tragedy like this and use it to advance some weird political
Greatness walked in the building, I did you miss me? Flat earth don't mean niggas live on the frisbee. Niggas still believe in religion and watch suffering. Niggas put their faith in the system that don't fuck with them. Black gloves cover my hands, committing homicide. Memories, plotting revenge, it left me traumatized. Coming from the bottom and trying to get to the other side. The greatest motivation in life, watching my mother cry. Big corporations still consider it slaves. Freedom got a price, they call it minimum wage. The money make predators, these the sinners that pray. But we ain't never done, new beginnings await. If you ain't fucking with me now, you really think I need y'all? The roller coaster ride of life, it's kinda like the seesaw. But when you get to this view, everything that seems small. It even got these bitches diving mouth first to these balls. Man, shit change when I get in the V. Cause I just let my ego drive when I sit in the seats. I mean, I used to be a bummy nigga, simple and clear. Then I cleaned up and turned into the pimp of the year. Any nigga harming a child is a terrorist. Niggas still believe in the book. Need a therapist, you fly, but you catching the bus. This shit embarrassing. Quick to say you stacking them bucks. This shit hilarious. Niggas thought homie was soft, but he a block nigga. Quiet ones always let off. You gotta watch niggas. Legend is 12 was thirsty and tried to stop niggas. Same cat, him and his mans turned into cop killers.
If nobody told y'all they love y'all today, OG and his family love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all support,
with a 911 call. Waiting for them, armed with an AR-15 assault rifle.
Hey yo, the chosen one, light-skinned nigga, yeah, the golden one. Father to the fire with this shit, I control the sun. Niggas did the double cross thing, got his ball sling, put the barrel under his chin, and made his thoughts ring. But fuck the government, the way that it stands. Every branch attached to it, all the way to Japan. I hope niggas break from it, any way that you can. It only take a few steps to walk away from the plan. Shit, I hope niggas wake up, learn we gotta win. School shooting made the news, they turning it to a trend. They wanna keep you dumb and blind. Voting for your favorite crooks, always for the lesser evil, never for the greater good. Can't sleep, one eye open like a cyclops. Can't believe none of they truth. This shit is psyops. The sunset then sunrise. Good mornings turn to goodbyes. Meeting at the funeral service, that's when the love dies. Father kills 2-year-old, now that's a monster. Woman shot her husband on live, he need a doctor. Homie didn't make it, of course. See, that's that girl lost. She did that in front of their kids, and the world saw. It's been a few years in this world, been on some crazy shit. Desensitized the mind, they made this shit exist. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. That's the way it is. Hood Politics Part 4. My name Dangerous.
Shout out to the network family, man. Like I like to say, nobody told y'all they love you. OG and his family love y'all. We out. Peace.